Before the mine collapsed, there was a moment when everyone could still have turned back. The entrance to the old Hearthmere mine stood open beneath a cold evening sky. Lanterns burned along the timber supports, their flames bending whenever air escaped from the darkness below. Behind you, frightened villagers gathered along the road. Ahead of you, the mine descended into silence. 3 members of the evening crew had not returned. Mara Venn, the shift foreman, Oren Pell, a young miner barely a month into the work, and Darren Holt, whose wife stood among the villagers clutching his coat against her chest. Bram Talos stood nearest the entrance, tightening the strap on his shield. Elira checked the bandages, potions, and holy supplies in her pack for the 3rd time. Thomas Kent stood a few paces away, carrying a miner's lantern and a short-handled pick. He was not dressed like an adventurer. He wore heavy boots, work clothes, and a thick coat permanently marked by years of coal dust. Bram looked at him. "You're staying here." Thomas shook his head. "Mana's crew was working the lower western passage. The old route collapsed last winter, but there's another way through, the ventilation cut." "We'll find it," Bram said. "No, you won't." Thomas raised the lantern. The markings down there are older than half this village. One wrong turn puts you beneath the flooded galleries. Another takes you into the tunnels no one has reinforced in 20 years. Bram stepped closer, towering over Thomas. "That doesn't make you ready for whatever took them." "No," Thomas answered. "It makes me the reason you might reach them in time." For a moment, no one spoke. Thomas looked past Bram, towards the rest of you. He knew you all by reputation, and some of you he knew better than others. Arledge, what had Thomas previously helped you locate, repair, or quietly acquire during your time in Hearthmere?
Thomas was more than he appeared, much more. In fact, you could say that Thomas might have been the hero that the village had always needed, but had never been willing to step into the place that he now stood. Arledge noted that there was a quiet confidence, passion even, something that maybe they could all use as they ventured further. His eyes looked to Bram with a silent nod that said more than his words could ever say, a nod that said he should come. And turning to the rest of the group, his eyes and eyebrows arched with a faint smile playing at the corners of his lips as he nodded and said, "I think he should come. I think he knows the way. I think he might know way more than that, but we'll never know unless we let him lead."
Thomas gave Arledge a short nod, reminding him of a favor neither of them needed to explain. Mason, what strange detail had Thomas reported from the lower tunnels that convinced you that this was more than an ordinary collapse?
He had reported to me earlier that there were many rumors of strange sounds coming out of those tunnels, and that the beggars who would often be seen taking refuge near those tunnels during storms and such had gone missing mysteriously. They had all just vanished, and I thought, there's definitely something going on.
"The stone was moving," Thomas said. "Not falling, moving. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I've been down there many a time." Horace, what did you recognize in Thomas that made it difficult for you to order him to stay behind, just like Bram wanted him to?
So, Horace knows that, Thomas is a miner, and he has experience with these mines. In fact, nobody knows the mines better than Thomas. He's been around them, and even though Thomas is kind of a little older and frail and got a couple of injuries, like he walks with a limp, He is the only one that can get them to their destination. And so, within the amount of time required before calamity happens. So, Horace knows that if he orders Thomas to stay behind, that there's probably a very good chance that the town will be destroyed because they won't get to where they need to get to in time.
Okay. Thomas met Horace's gaze without looking away. Elkian, what detail in Thomas's preparations told you that he had already decided to enter, regardless of what anyone said?
So, Elkian had noticed that Thomas seemed to put some of his personal affairs in order before entering even the mine. He knew this may be a one-way trip, and he was comfortable with it, because deep down inside, although he wasn't a hero by most men's account, or most people's account, he was a hero for the village, and willing to lay his life on the line in order to keep everyone else safe.
Elira finally stepped between Bram and Thomas. If he comes, he follows instructions. Bram looked at her sharply. He knows the tunnels, Elira continued. We don't. 3 people are still alive down there, unless we decide otherwise. Thomas started to answer, but Elira raised one hand. You remain behind us. You do not pursue anything alone, and if Bram tells you to run, you run. If I tell you someone cannot be reached, you listen. Thomas's expression tightened. I'm not leaving them. Elira held his gaze. That's not always a choice we are allowed to make. The world hung between them longer than anyone expected. At last, Bram exhaled and turned toward the mine. Fine, he stays behind me. Thomas stepped forward, lantern in hand. Before entering, he looked toward Davin Holt's wife in the crowd. I'll bring him home. She nodded because she needed to believe him. Thomas then turned towards the darkness, unaware that those words would follow everyone who heard them. Each of you, I want you to answer briefly, and this time we'll go in reverse order. What was the last thing your character said to Thomas before entering the mine? Elkian first.
Elkian, being the seafaring monk that he is, says to Thomas, be strong and consistent like the tides of the ocean. You have this, brother. Remain calm in the face of danger, and remember who you are, like the ocean never forgets.
Horace?
Don't get us lost.
Mason?
Mason tells him, knowledge is power, and we're so thankful to have you here since you know your way around these mines better than anyone else.
Arlich?
Arlich's last words came as the entire place collapsed in. With a knowing look, he caught his glance from me a moment and said, don't worry, I'll take care of her and the baby.
Awesome. As you guys all enter, Bram enters first. Thomas followed close behind. Elira stepped into the dark, and one by one, the rest of you crossed the threshold after them. At the time, none of you thought the order mattered. Years later, you would remember exactly who walked into the mine and who never walked out.
As we get back on.
Hello, 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 hello. And we are live again. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are the Order of the Dice, come to you live every... Oh, it's Tuesday. How about that? Night on Twitch. Tonight, we're continuing the fourth episode? Third episode? Third episode.
Third.
We're continuing the third episode of our one-shot.
It happens
As
in
usual.
Verivar.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's in Verivar. We're calling this the Hollow Scar, episode 3. If you are watching us tonight on Twitch, thank you so much. If you like what you see, please hit that follow button. If you've got a spare Twitch Prime, consider throwing it our way. What's that new thing that Twitch has? It's like Twitch Turbo or something like that, where you can skip commercials and stuff on all the streams you watch for... Anyways, it's this thing. Check it out if you're interested. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And with that, I will turn it back over for a recap with our illustrious Dungeon Master, Mr. Scott.
Perfect. Before the bonds of fellowship were forged, before the name of Hearthmere Hollow carried the weight it now does, there was another door. 4 strangers stood in the rain before a half-buried sanctuary drawn by different reasons and chose to open it. Arledge Duskblade, Mason Riftborn, Horace Frostbeard, and Elkian Windbrook pulled 6 survivors from the collapsing ruins that night. Not out of trust, but because each of them could do something the others could not. And somehow, when the dust settled, they all walked the same road. Now, deep beneath an infernal sanctuary, outside Hearthmere Hollow, the party has pressed further into the dark. They navigated a sealed chamber of cursed candles. Deny, confess, and atone, where a voice, not entirely Arledge's own, translated the inscriptions, and where lighting each flame in turn unlocked one of the great iron bars sealing the hall beyond. They fought their way through a nave of swaying chanters and a massive stitched construct dragging a chained altar stone, suffering the pull of something deeper in the structure that punished them for resisting its call. They prevailed, though through Elkian's relentless fists, Horace's furious rapier, Arledge's crackling eldritch fire, and Mason's starlit greatsword, and found rest and reliquy both beneath the dais. But it was what came after that now presses heaviest upon them. A circular chamber with reflective walls drew them into a living memory. The night they ended the vanishings in the mine above Hearthmere Hollow, seen now from angles they had never witnessed before. They watched Bram Talos plant his feet between the burrow-right and the open tunnel, watched Elira's hands brace against the keystone, and watched the moment the two of them spoke without words. His tears, his nod, her grief, and her choice. The ceiling came down. Bram was not the only one lost beneath it, and Elira had known. She had carried not only guilt, but the names of others, and she had carried them alone. Now, from the wreckage of that memory, shadow creatures arise, and at the heart of the largest one, a shard of the keystone Elira shattered, still burns like a wound that has never healed. What other secrets has Elira kept from the party? What is the source of the persistent pull calling to Mason and Elkian from the depths below? And can the party survive the physical manifestation of a choice that has never stopped hurting? We're going to find out tonight. All right. And we're going to start this session by everybody rolling for initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
How do I clear this? Settings. Remove all turns.
So
There we
here, you're going to add turn.
We already
There you
did it.
Oh, I need
Let's
one more.
see what we get here. Roll physical dice. Oh, phew. Good thing that was with advantage. 11. Good. That would be a 15 for Horace. Put that in there. There we go. What's my feat? What feat do I have? Creatures.
Texas plus 3. Okay.
that what you take? Okay, cool. That's right. I don't have alert. All right. Everybody good?
Adding turns right now. This guy.
We're missing somebody. Arledge?
Are we?
Can't roll off of his sheet.
What here? It is a +3. So
Do you want me to add Arledge?
you can type in Roll20 when if you go /roll space 1d20 +3 and hit return. Oh, you did.
He did it +4.
So it's just +3 instead. So it's a 21.
So it's a 21. Nice. I got you.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Okay. So here's the order. Arledge. 2 baddies. Horus Mason, Elkian, 2 baddies. So Arledge, what do you do?
Oh boy.
And as a reminder, while you're thinking through that, you guys should still have these. But this is the guy in the middle. Did that pop up to you guys at all?
Yes.
Ooh.
That looks dope.
Okay. That's the guy in the middle. And then you have 3 of these oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. You have 3 of these on the outside.
They all look like they want to get punched.
Bad news.
Are they corporeal or?
You see what you see.
Okay. But we can't like see through them to like the back wall or anything?
Not completely, yeah.
So a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay.
They're a little foggy in areas.
Okay.
All right. And it is Arledge's turn. Do you have his character sheet?
I do.
Okay.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What is he? He's a
tools here. Yeah, I don't know why I can't find a circle in the thing. He's gonna fireball.
Oh.
And I think that he can fireball here in the middle, like somewhere around.
I got you.
There, where he can get 3 of them if he positions it in the middle, say 2.5 squares diagonal between the 1 in the middle and the 2 on the top, or the 2 on the bottom. It doesn't matter.
You choose. So you want the middle and 2 of the outside ones?
Yeah, and the fireball will center it. Yeah, just go down south with that, Cabaroos.
I got you. Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta make it.
I think it'll hit. Yeah, I'm pretty positive it'll hit all 3 of them.
That bigger? Hold on. What's the radius on it? 20?
20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter.
5 and 5, 30, 35. Crap, hold on. Oh, there, that works too.
Watch this. Linger. You want it like right no, that's gonna hit one of you guys.
Well, it's gonna hit me
just a little bit.
No, that's not true. I'm gonna fire it against the wall.
And let it fill the space.
Exactly,
Like,
right there.
Like that.
But just
close to that. Just
You'll have
slightly.
to take,
yeah, it won't matter. There you go.
Yeah.
but you'll also have to take all those squares that are off and add them back in. Remember, fireball fills space.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's still even shaping it out. It would be fine.
Okay, I'm fine with that. We hit 3.
Or,
We hit those
or
bottom
if you
3.
want, Scott, just you could go north, and then that way there's not even any questions about it.
That's fine. We'll go the top 3 then.
Yeah.
What's the
So basically,
dexterity save
Arledge
on it?
gathers all of his strength, recoils for a second, almost pulling within himself, and then it just hurls this enormous blast of hellish
Fiery
fury
death.
against the wall. That
What's the dexterity, or it's a dex save, right?
So yeah, it's a dex save, and it is. Can't really cast it, but he cast it at 4th level. So that's 9 dice 6 of fire, and the save would be a dex 15 for half.
Okay.
By the way, that's a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's a 40 radius fireball right there.
But he wants to catch the guy up top.
Okay,
So can you move it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we're struggling with that. It's
Okay.
super easy. It's 20-foot radius. You
Yeah,
get all
there you
3
go.
of them, no problem. There you go.
And it just kind of leaches out towards the bottom. There we go. All right, cool. That makes sense.
Could even go there.
Yeah, that's
And it
perfect.
touches all of them.
Mm-hmm.
What's the damage?
What's that, Scott?
Did you roll the damage?
Nope. $33.
9?
Hmm.
Cool. How is it 9? Oh, yeah, it is, huh? Because it gets upcast at level 4. That's sick, dude.
All right. So half of 33 is what? 16?
17, 16.
The guy up top, this guy, fails.
Yay.
The other 2 succeeded.
Oh.
So this guy is dead.
Yes! That's awesome.
And these
Oh,
guys
crap.
take damage.
What?
Scott, that sucks. I should have read his character sheet better.
Why?
Uh-oh.
I could have hexed the guy in the middle from
Yeah.
You
my
could
bonus
have.
action, and then cast Fireball, and he'd have a disadvantage on his dex save.
Okay.
It's my
Um,
bad.
Anything?
Thanks
Is there
for
anything else
reminding
you're
me.
doing on your turn?
About Hex.
Yeah, so for my bonus action, he is going to hex Mr. Boom Boom right there. Actually, you know
Okay.
what? I'm going to hex this one down here to the south.
Okay. This guy's hexed. Okay. Perfect.
That's my bonus
Anything else,
action.
Arledge?
And for my movement, I'm going to move 1 foot north to just behind.
You should be able. Yeah. Perfect.
I got you.
I was gonna say you should be able to move.
Good to
it.
go.
Okay, that is your turn, and now we go to the big baddie in the middle,
Yeah.
and he is
Bring
gonna come
it, you
forward.
pointy-eared little.
We'll
He's
do
gonna
this.
have some kind of straight line attack.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna come here to Horus,
Mm-hmm.
and he is going to hit you.
Oh, he's gonna
Um,
try.
He's gonna try, yeah.
Mhm.
Does a 22 hit?
Ooh, because I have that cloak of protection on, I will use my reaction to use a feat called what is it? Called parry. If you're holding a finesse weapon and another creature hits you with a melee attack, you can take a reaction to add 3 to your AC, which gives me an AC of 23, which means he misses. And if I didn't have that cloak, he would have hit. Thank you.
Okay. On his second attack, he rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Does anybody have anything they want to do before I roll damage for this?
Nope.
And I couldn't
Okay,
rage
yeah.
ahead of time, so this is gonna suck.
I,
8
I,
8
I, 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 I,
I
Sorry,
do
I have to
have
grab a couple extra.
counter spell.
No, that's not going to help.
It's not a
Not
spell.
worth it. It's just going to
No,
be
it doesn't do anything. It only counters spells, not attacks.
Yep.
All right. So that's...
I just wasn't sure if he's going to attack with a spell.
Okay.
It's a nice thought, though.
It does. I didn't roll great. I had a couple ones and a 2 here.
Okay.
It does 18 necrotic damage.
Oh, that wouldn't have been halved anyway. That's fine.
And your hit point maximum is reduced by the same.
Whoa! Hey! Ow!
Ooh.
Yeah. And then for some reason, roll 20 froze for me here, so I'm gonna try and hit refresh.
All right.
And what's gonna happen is he moved forward, and he is going to disappear into the ground.
No.
Dang
Like
it.
an attack of opportunity? Oh wait, I used my reaction. Never mind.
And you don't see where he went.
Okay.
Great.
All right, and that was his turn. So next one is
Mason.
the next one is the one that's dead. So yeah,
Yep.
it is Horace's turn.
Okay, so Horace is going to rage.
Okay.
Of course he's gonna. We love it.
Rage. Okay, and as part of my rage, I get to move 15 feet. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to run up to... He's going to use his movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20. He'll attack this guy.
Okay.
With his rapier. Yep, attack. Let's roll some physical dice here. Oh, it was almost a 20. That would be a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. That's gonna be... I think, what is that? 1d8 plus 5? Yeah. Oh, let's roll physical dice. D8 plus 5. Ooh, nice. Max damage. 8 plus 5 plus 2. So 8 plus 5 is what? 13, 14, 15 damage.
And with that, how do you want to do this?
Yeah. So just comes over and just like stabs him in the heart. And he dies. Good.
Okay.
Cool.
Stabs
And
him in
then
his heart. He dies.
And then
As you stab him in the heart and he
yes.
dies, what actually happens is his face has been shifting to different people. And the last one that you see is Thomas, and he dissipates. But the face that was there was one of torment, and as you killed him, there's a look of peace on his eyes before he dissipates.
All right, hold on. My stupid mic.
He's dead. Is there anything else Horse is doing on his turn?
Oh, you're muted, Caboose.
Now your mic's not working. It was working before. We still can't hear you. You moved your action. You moved again. We're going to move to Mason and have him start to go while you're troubleshooting your mic. So Mason, it is your turn.
All right.
Hello. There we go. Am I back?
You're back. Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Cool. So I get another 20 feet of movement because my movement is 40, and so as part of my full attack, I get a second attack. So I'll attack this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Cool. Let's roll that hit. That's going to be 15 plus change plus 8, so that'll hit. And then... Come on. I'll just roll damage up here again. So, roll damage. I need a d8. That's a 2. We're going to use Savage Attacker to try again. So it's either a 2 or a 5. Much better. Okay, so that's 5 plus 5 plus 2. So 12 damage to this guy. And I'll be done.
All right.
All right. I'm going to move here, 25 feet. I'm going to attack with my greatsword.
Oh, and Vex. Oh, you have advantage. Okay. Cool.
Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
Okay. And I get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
With this, I'm going to attack again.
Ooh, a crit!
Nat 20. All right. So with nat 20 is you roll the damage twice and take the highest, is that right?
You roll double the dice.
Double the dice for damage. Wow. Okay.
Yep. But only add the modifier.
Option modifiers.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
modifiers
roll
once.
another 2d6.
21 total.
Very nice.
Do Warlocks get 2 attacks at 4th level? Or 5th level? That's cool.
If that thirsting blade.
I've got
Nice.
Thirsting Blade, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't see the 2d6 come through. How much was the 2d6? I just see the 15.
It was 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so 21 damage on that guy.
Okay.
He's still alive?
Yep.
All right.
Barely.
Do you have the feat with your greatsword where you can do damage even when you miss?
Graze.
Is that like a martial? Do you always get those?
It's not a feat. Do you have weapon
Yeah.
mastery on your weapon?
Great sword. You
Do you
probably
have that if you have proficiency?
You don't-
'Cause I know
Warlocks
I have
don't
get-
proficiency.
I don't
Warlocks
think
don't get
warlocks don't. Yeah,
Warlocks don't
I don't
get
think
it.
they do.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see that anywhere listed here, so I guess not. So I think that's it for me.
Okay. Elkian, it is your turn now.
Okay. That other guy's still just nowhere to
In the
be
floor
seen,
somewhere,
huh?
yeah. We'll have to ready actions to hit him.
What a butthole. So 5, 10, I guess that takes actually 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. Elkian's gonna move up to this dude and punchify him.
Oh, yes.
So
He's
his
gonna
first one,
punchify him. Is that what I heard?
punchify him, yep. The first one is a miss, because it's a critical miss.
Oh.
Don't do that to me more
roll-
dice.
Roll a d100 for me.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything
D-
under a 15, you drop your weapon.
I don't have a weapon.
Ooh.
It's his
Okay,
fist.
for you, anything under a 15, and you lose 1 attack. I think you have 3 or 4.
91. So I think
nice.
I'm golden. The second one, does that hit with a 20?
A 20 does hit.
Okay, awesome. So now he will take his damage. By the way, this is a grappling strike.
Ooh.
So he will take the... let's see, that would be... nice. So that would be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of force damage. And he needs to make a DC 15 strength or dex save. He gets to choose which one he wants. Otherwise, he is grappled by me.
Okay. Sorry, what was the save?
DC 15.
15 dex or strength.
Yep, they get to choose.
Meets it, beats it. And it was how much damage?
Okay, gotta go
And
back.
of what kind? I think it was 11 force is what you
Or
said.
11
Force.
force damage. Yep.
Okay. The 11 force damage, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Oh, I guess you see his fist go sonic boom at him as he punches him right in the face. Looks like Guile style.
Okay. As he punches him right in the face, again, that face solidifies into the face of Bram. And again, when you've seen his face come on this creature, he's been in torment, but there's relief as he also dissipates. As Elkian entered the room, these two appeared. Sorry, change layer. Oh. No, you guys aren't seeing it yet. Why isn't it not letting me? Oh, I have to go to the GM layer to move it, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Whatever layer they're actually on, you go to that layer and then move them back up.
Okay. All right, there you go.
Cool.
Those two appear as Elkian actually enters the room. And I'll add them in here. But that one is dead, and that one is dead.
Well, Kyan still has movement, by the way, too. And
Perfect.
punch.
I'm going to add these. Go ahead and finish your turn while I add these.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he's going to move up to the one that appeared over there in the left. He's going to burn a key focus point. And he's going to punchify this one.
Perfect. Punchify away.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, two more appeared.
That's not good.
Yep.
2 more appeared. So on this one does a 16, 17, 23, I think probably hits if they're like the other ones.
Yep, 23 definitely hits.
Okay, he needs to again make that save throw because he's trying to be grapplified.
That one. This guy.
11 points
DC
again
15.
in damage.
Yeah, he saved it.
Okay, so 11
points. And it's force damage that you do, right?
Yeah, I can choose, but he's pretty much always going to do force damage against anything he thinks is not normal.
Okay. Is that
and then
the end of your turn, or do you have more?
No, he's got one more attack still. Because why wouldn't he? 18?
18 hits.
Cool. So save thing, dex or strength, save throw yet again. Crappy on the damage, so he did 5 whopping points of damage.
Okay. Boom.
Did he succeed the grapple?
He did. He rolled a 16 plus his modifier.
Okay.
Anything else Elkian's doing?
That would be his bonus action and his action, and I think he's saving his reactions right now. Yep.
Okay. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it. Whew.
Oof. Got it.
By the hair of my
16.
chitty chin chin.
Nice.
So Mason made it.
Horace
made it. J-Dubs made it. Anybody not make it? DC 14? Sound like everybody did. Okay. Because you saved, nothing happens. And Arledge, it's your turn.
So he's going to move up to help his homie.
Mm-hmm.
Shifting Hex to this guy instead.
Okay. Perfect.
And beginneth to waileth upon him.
Perfect.
with
Beginneth
his,
that wailing.
yeah, they're magical scimitars, so hopefully that'll help Caleb do some damage here. Actions. Wait, dude, why are his attacks so bad? We need to help Caleb fix his character sheet because he is not set up right. So he has a die 20 plus 7 because of Pact. 25.
Okay. That hits.
Second attack for 11 probably misses.
The second one does miss.
And 13 for the third.
You don't need you don't need the second or the third because you kill him. How do you want to do it?
Just with a flourish of his scimitar, he just strikes him down, and his eyes kind of glaze over as you see him absorb some of the necrotic life force of this being.
Okay. As you cut through him, and his face, as before, freezes on somebody that had died and disappeared as you guys were in Hearthmere. For you, the slight difference happens. As you're slicing through him, your sword lights up and it sucks some of the smoke of his essence within the sword. And that's how
cool.
you gather some of that before he falls down. And that was your first attack. Your first attack had enough damage that it did it.
Okay.
So we'll keep your rolls if you want to go. I don't know how much more movement you have if you can get over to the other guy.
No, I'm going to end my movement and stay there next to Elkin.
Okay. Anything else you're doing? Action, bonus action.
Switch Hex over to the one remaining.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect.
Creepy peepee toucher.
Creepy peepee toucher.
Creepy peepee toucher. CPT, Scott. They're CPTs.
We're gonna just do that for Hex. Okay, he's hexed. All right, cool. That was your turn. This guy. No, he's not. That one's not dead.
This one is, right? This one's dead. Can I go before the other one since we're tied and I have a dex of 18?
When it gets to that point, yes.
Okay.
This guy is going to appear right here.
Oh, that's not cool.
Between Horace and Mason.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to go to attack Mason.
Of course.
They always look for the one with the low AC.
How
come Mason's not wearing armor?
I have leather armor, but I probably honestly shouldn't wear it because
No. You are.
Without the leather, I could do mage armor.
No, you can do mage armor while you're wearing leather armor.
Really?
Nope.
You just don't get the full benefit of it.
Pretty sure it says unarmored.
Really?
It says no benefit if you're wearing armor. I have no idea why you and Caleb are wearing armor.
Yeah, it says touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. Anyway, I just realized that because I was reading through here again and I was like, shoot, why did I put leather armor on? From now on, I'm running all of my characters past someone else. Probably win.
Okay. He misses on his first one while you guys were discussing armor.
Nice.
Misses on his first attack, but he did hit you with the second attack, and it did 14 damage. It's 14 necrotic damage, and your max hit points go down equivalent to the hit damage. And then he is going to disappear.
Okay.
What a freaking jerk.
But this time, oh, yeah, he stays disappeared. Sorry, I was just reading it. Okay.
No, you're good.
That's his turn. And then we are to... That guy's dead. What is your dex?
18.
Okay. It also has an 18.
Oh. Ty goes to the...
That
Well,
explains a lot.
You know what? I'll roll it for you. That's this guy. Just a naked D20. Tell me what you got.
you want me to roll?
Yeah, naked D20.
Just a D20? Okay.
Yeah.
Quick roll, D20, roll dice.
He got a 14, just so everyone knows. We'll see what happens.
Ta-da.
A 19. You beat him.
It's actually not 19, but it is this.
Okay. I was going to say,
Cool.
you beat him, so he will be below you. It's your turn.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and we're going to attack him. It's with our first attack. We're still raging. Here comes the first attack. That's a 7 plus 8. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Good. All right, so we're going to roll dice. We're going to do this. So that's a 5 for the first one. We're going to use Savage Attacker. That'll be 6 for the second one. So 6 plus, so we'll just do this. We'll go 6. So 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 2 for the rage is 13. Okay.
Okay.
And then we'll take a second attack on him. We'll do
Okay.
that though, because I have Vex, we're going to do it with advantage for this one. And that would be a 16 plus whatever it is to hit. Yep, so that'll hit. And we're going to deal damage. The Savage Attacker works on every single attack, right?
One attack per turn.
One attack.
It is
per
one
turn.
attack.
So 5 plus 5 plus 2, so 12. Another 12 damage. And I'll be done.
All right. On its turn, what you see in front of you, this is the first time you guys have gotten close and not killed it, is the face keeps shifting it to people from your past that have died around you. And it whispers in your face, and you feel this cold breath upon you. And does 20 plus 5. Okay, 24 hit.
It does.
Okay. All right, then that does 9 cold damage.
Okay. That's halved because as part of my rage, I actually get resistance to cold damage because I have. So what is that? So you said 9, so that goes down to 5?
Yeah, 9 goes down to 5. So you take 5 cold damage.
Okay.
And you have disadvantage on your next turn.
Oh, okay. So that cancels out with the advantage I've got. Perfect. Or against him only. Against him or any attack?
Disadvantage on your next turn. Not next attack, your next turn.
What does that mean? Does that mean
so on any attacks on your next turn?
Just attacks or skill checks or saving throws or what?
Attacks.
Just attacks. Okay, got it.
Okay. It is also going to disappear.
No.
But it's going to reappear.
Oh.
We're gonna send it right there.
Okay. He's pretty messed up.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's the end of its turn. So Elkian, it is your turn.
Beat him up.
Okay, Elkian is get a punchy. I guess he'll just take the little 5-foot step here and hit him. Let's see. Let's do. Yep, punchy. I don't know if this is... Well, 18.
18 hits.
Okay, cool. And he's going to take 3 plus 7 points of damage from the first one. And I need him to make a DC. Oh, wait, no, not yet.
You don't need him to make anything. How do you do it?
Oh, yeah. So that it's Guile style again. Right in the face, just this sonic boom fist. Whaga! As he force punches him to the face.
He's dead.
Really likes
Anything
punching
else?
these guys in the face. After seeing all their face shifting, didn't like it.
Face punch. Anything else you want to do to him?
I mean, he did.
Or sorry, anything else you want to do on your turn? That's what I meant to say.
Let's see. So the other guy has just disappeared still, right?
Yeah.
The other guy is disappeared.
And you used your action, so you can't take a readied action.
Yeah. You can't ready a bonus action, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, in that case, he's going to use his wholeness of body bonus action and heal himself up all the way, I guess.
Oh, nice.
So he gets 1d8 plus 3, which pretty much is an auto minimum of what I need, but
Yeah, you need
we'll
4.
roll it anyways. Yeah.
Okay.
He
Mason.
got all his hit points back.
It is your turn.
Nobody to attack. How sad.
As a free action on his turn, as I see him kind of figuring out what to do, I'll yell to him, "Mason, come and stand next to us."
Okay. Sounds like a good thing to me.
And then be ready.
Okay.
Now ready in action to punch. So when you see it or hit.
Hold up,
Jeez.
because I think I've got like a whole bunch of... I think I've got a number of healing potions. Just let me use one of those. I've never used one of these before, guys. Sorry. So 2d4 plus 2.
Mason, if you remember when you got hit by the guy, he damaged you and your max hit points went down the same amount. So have you been hit by 2 guys or just the 1 guy?
Just one time. So
The
my
healing
max hit
potion
points
was
are
another.
45.
Your max hit points are currently 45. So a healing
Yeah.
potion would do you no good.
True.
So don't
Well,
waste your healing potion.
Can I take off my armor?
Sure, you can take
Ooh,
off
Is
your
that
armor.
an action?
Doffing
No.
armor?
It'd take
Hold
a
on.
minute.
Sorry, what was being asked?
He's going to look up the rules. Listen,
It'd take
if
a
you
minute.
want to strip down in the middle of a fight to try and take off your armor, it's probably going to take some time, but you're more than welcome to do it.
Ready in
More time
action.
than an
Ready in
action?
action.
Yeah.
More than an action?
No,
Oh, yeah.
ready in action. It will take more than an action to pull off leather armor.
It's like literally 6 turns.
Then no, I'm not going to do that. Never mind.
I think it's 10.
And I won't drink a potion.
It could be that too. I've never tried.
Yeah, it's about a minute.
All right. I'm not going to do anything.
Except for ready in action.
Listen to
ready
your
in
friend.
action.
You are readying an action
To attack.
to attack anything that is within your range. Yes, that.
Got it.
That is what you are doing. As the DM, I'm telling you to listen to your friend. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. Again, DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, easy pass this time. Thank goodness.
19. Passed.
Oh dear. 9 plus 2 is 11. That's not good.
Caleb fails.
For those that failed, you take 4 psychic damage.
Ow!
And the way that this happens
I shrugged that
is
off. I might shrug that off.
if you shrug psychic damage off, that would be great. But the 4 psychic damage comes as just this searing pain as you are pulled back into the moment of the keystone cracking and watching your friend die. But it's just a brief moment, and it comes back to your memory, and you can't shake off the pain that comes with it. Okay, but that was Mason's turn. Arledge, it is your turn.
I don't get resistance to psychic. Damn.
Yeah, Scott, I am going to wait for it. Ready
in action. I figured that would be what you would do.
Kind of a thinker.
What is your action
Anything
that you
moves
are
within
ready?
melee, yeah, anything moves within melee range, I will take my full set of attacks.
Okay, perfect. That was your turn. Okay. This guy, I have to come back to the right layer. Change. You know what? Actually, I think I need to move first. There we go. We're gonna move him right here.
Where does he pop up?
The thing is he comes up through the ground where Elkian is, so he's like in Elkian's space.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna. I can put him here, but then then it's just moving people around. Just know that he's in Elkian's space. And Elkian, you feel this chill take over you, and just this feeling of dread while he's there. But he can't stay there, so he steps forward outside of your space. Now, your ready to action is if you saw movement. Do you guys swing at Elkian as you see this guy taking the same space as Elkian, or do you wait?
Tricky.
Yeah, I would wait to have him. I think based on what I said, I'd wait for it to be in an unoccupied space. So,
okay, I was just gonna let you guys be honest of what your characters would do if it came up and you were just swinging or not.
nope.
Okay, then the two of you who had ready to actions, go ahead and take your action.
You guys totally could have hit Elkian, by the way, Elkian, just because he can redirect energy hits. By the way,
what would have been messed up, Scott, is if you had said, "Well, since you don't take your ready to action when the event triggers, you lose your ready to action." That would have been savage.
I know, but this was supposed to be fun.
That would have been hilarious, though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hex him. I'm going to give him disadvantage on dexterity. Then I'm going to. Oh wait, I can't do that with a ready action.
It's just your action is going to hit him.
I just realized that. Okay, I'm just going to hit him with my ready action.
Okay.
Oof, doesn't hit. It's just a 13.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's next?
I think it's Arledge. The 14 does not hit.
No. I rolled a 21. My damage, I have Savage Attacker, so it's actually an 11 with a magical scimitar.
Okay. 11 damage. Okay. All right. He takes 2 swings. First one. And again, I always roll just to see who we're actually going after. Elkian gets the first one. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Then he takes... There it is. 15 necrotic... Oh, sorry, not 15. 19 necrotic damage, and same thing, your max hit points goes down by just as much.
Does it include bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, or is it all necrotic?
It's all necrotic.
Damn, that sucks. 19?
Yeah, and then the second hit goes for Mason. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That one is, I rolled poorly, 12 necrotic damage. Your max hit points go down the same. And this time, noticing all of his wisps are gone, he actually takes a step back into the middle of the chamber.
Awesome. I'll take my attack of opportunity.
I thought you used to be able to hold Alt, be able to somebody, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. I did. I was holding the wrong thing. So he's going to take a step back and just wait here.
Do we get Scott?
I'm gonna give Elkian the attack of opportunity. Mason and Arledge, we'll let you have your turn on your turn.
Okay.
Is it just one when you have the extra attack? I still think it's only one on your attack.
It's
of
a
opportunity,
reaction.
right?
A reaction
Yeah,
allows you to use.
You know what? Since it is a reaction, I don't know. I don't think either of you did. So all three of you can take your reaction on this one.
Okay.
Which is just one. I don't think you get both. If I remember
Yeah, it's
right.
just one hit.
I definitely hit.
Okay. Yep. 21 does hit.
Another 11. Let's go.
And I got a
Good.
20 if that hits too.
20 does hit.
Nice. And he took 4 plus 4, 8. Yeah, 8 points of damage.
11 and 8.
He attempts to grapple him when he hits him too.
Go ahead.
So he just needs to make a DC 15 strength or dex save, whichever one's. chooses.
What's the DC?
15.
He rolled a nat 20 on that, so I guess it doesn't matter actually the DC.
Okay, so he passed.
So he passed.
You
He
said all
comes in the
three of
middle.
us, right?
Yep.
Okay.
You get 2.
I
Go
rolled
ahead, Mason.
20,
That hits.
and I also have Savage Attacker. Let me roll my damage twice on this one.
Yeah, it is
So
only
12
one attack.
damage.
Okay. Oops, I did that wrong. There we go. When he gets to the middle here, you see the keystone begin to glow,
Uh-oh.
but you also, through that keystone, you hear Elira and her voice, and she is distraught. She is crying out for help. And that's where he sits for his turn. And Horace, it's your turn.
All right, Horse is going to run up to him and attack twice.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your attack twice.
Okay. Here, I hit him. No, I haven't hit him yet. So I make this with disadvantage. Correct?
Correct. So you have disadvantage on your attacks this turn, but if you hit him,
I
you hit
didn't
him
hit
on the
him
last
round. No,
Okay,
I haven't
sorry.
hit him yet.
I thought you did. Okay, so you do have disadvantage.
So this first one's going to be made with disadvantage. Which 12 plus 7 is 20 to hit.
12 plus
Good.
7 is 19, but still hits. Correct.
12 plus. Why did it? Oh, duh, because it's a plus 8, because I'm smart. Okay. So that's going to be. Let's roll that d8 for damage. That's a 2. We're going to use Savage Attacker. That's going to be a 4. So 4 plus 5 plus 2 is 11. So 11 damage to him.
Okay.
And then my second attack, since I have Vex, the disadvantage and advantage will cancel each other out, so it's just a normal attack.
Okay. Normal attack him.
Yep. That'll be a 17 plus 8 is going to be a hit.
That hit. Yep.
And we'll roll some damage on that. And that's a 3 plus 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage with the rage.
Okay.
Cool.
Alrighty.
That's it for me.
Elkian, it is your turn.
10, 15. Elkian's running up to punchy.
Okay. Punchy away, Elkian.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
So we'll do the 2d8 here. Oh, nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. So he takes 13 on the first one of force damage.
And do I not
Okay.
have disadvantage anymore? I'm hoping.
You do not.
Okay.
Nope.
Second one is a 15. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Nope. Close.
Then he's gonna use one of his focus points to Fury of Blows this fool.
Nice.
And this time he got a 16, so I don't know if that hits either.
Hit meets it, beats it. Now, listen,
Oh.
this is your third attack, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your third attack, because you have 2 attacks, bonus action is hit. Your flurry of blows, you don't have to use a key point unless you're going to turn that into a flurry of blows. So, roll for damage, but I don't think you're going to need that 4th hit, is what I'm telling you.
Nice.
Oh, got you. Okay. 5 plus 4, 9.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
This time he straight up uppercuts him, still Guile style, but it's like, what?
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to do
so-
the Guile kick backflip thing?
Oh, yes. Can I do that?
Yes.
Because that's still unarmed strike. So, yeah, no. He
100%.
totally. Yeah, he does a
Yeah.
backflip kick thing. Looks
Okay.
totally badass.
So, Elkian runs in, and first thing he does is he punches right into that keystone in the middle of the chest of this creature, and the keystone cracks, and he swings again and misses, and in his frustration he's like, you know what, F this, I'm going to do something that I know is going to hit, and he kind of runs up the guy's chest, kicks him in the head, and as he does, the head snaps back, and again you guys hear Elira's voice calling for help. She's distraught and struggling with something. But as Elkian falls down and he does the hero land, completely lands in the hero stance, you see this creature slowly just fade away. It's Thanos, like he kind of fades away into the rest of the room.
Very cool.
And when the last shadow fades, the dais goes still, and in the center lies a single page of paper, smudged with grit and written in Elira's hand. Does somebody grab it?
Not me.
Yeah, I pick it up.
I'm not good
Okay.
at reading.
Absolutely.
Barbarian.
Okay. Do you want to read this out
Yes.
loud to everybody? Okay.
Yeah, I just start reading it out loud.
As you look at this,
Actually, I
This is
state this is Elias's handwriting, and then I read it.
this is a page torn from a book. You can tell by the side of the paper. And from the looks of it, it looks like a journal page. And what you read out loud is, Bram told me to do it. I keep telling myself the same thing. If the Burrowwright reached the valley, Hearthmere would have died slowly. I chose the collapse anyway. I chose it knowing Bram was still inside. And Thomas, he was trying to pull someone out. I saw him. I destroyed the keystone anyway. If I ever stand in front of a way to change that night, I don't know if I will be strong enough to refuse it. If you find this, say my name out loud. Make me look at you. Don't let me be alone with that choice. I do not trust myself. And that's what the page says. As you read that aloud, and as the dust settles, you guys hear in the other room aloud.
Ooh. Fancy.
What do you do?
I say her name out loud. Right?
When you say her name out loud here, nothing happens.
Did the Think Keystone do anything?
The keystone crumbled to dust as he fell, or as he
Okay.
dissipated, and so there's nothing left but dust.
I'm gonna go poke my head around the corner and see if I can see anything. But not exposing my whole body.
Yeah. When you look out, the double doors had
Yes.
3 iron bars that had
Oh.
locked it in place. All 3 iron bars are open or gone.
Oh. All 3? Okay.
Hey,
Guys, do we want to go to that last room down here, or do we want to go through the big doors?
so
You guys
half
need
of
to
our
rest.
party is like half.
While we're
health
talking about it, Mason's like
permanently.
taking off his armor.
Strips down.
Elkian comes and actually helps him because
He's
that makes
remembering
him
his
much
spells
better.
and going
his
like this.
armor because it's a waste.
Yeah.
And then once Elkian's done helping Mason, he then helps Arledge.
Wait, so Gabbit, do you not have a dex score?
He doesn't.
My dex is +1.
Yeah.
Well, then that'll give you a 14 armor class, so that'll be better.
I know. Once I cast it, I realized that
You cast it for free.
mid-combat.
You gave it, and it lasts for 8 hours, and there's no concentration required.
Then I cast it right now, everybody.
Yep.
For the record.
So I think, Scott, I'm going to keep Arledge's armor on, and he's going to cast mage armor instead on
Okay.
Elkian.
Oh, smart.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh yeah. So what is mage armor?
Adds 3 more.
Dang. So I'm a 20 freaking 2 now.
22 armor class.
That's insane.
How long does that last?
8 hours.
8 hours.
Okay, real quick, I'll update your guys' sheet. I'm pretty sure Cabarrus did. Elkian, what is your hit point maximum right now?
26.
So you're 26 out of 26, right?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the raid, by the way. Planet Mars
Woo-hoo.
is raiding us with a party of 4. Welcome, 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 everybody. What up?
You're just in time to watch us die.
Mason, are you 25 of 25?
And the follow.
I am 25 out of 33.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome.
So your new total is 33.
Yep.
Hey, just a recap for
Right.
all those who
Max.
joined us as part of the raid. We are the Order of the Dice, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. We normally stream on Thursdays, but we're doing a one-shot. It's actually episode 3 of said one-shot. But we've been doing this... Yeah, but we've been doing this for a number of years. Check us out. We got a link in the YouTubes. This world it's a homebrew world. It's called the World of Verivar. Scott is filling in as DM for this one shot. Scott's an awesome DM. By the way, if you happen to like playing virtually on Roll20, we've actually got a product coming out. Our Kickstarter actually fully funded. It is actually a dice tower that converts analog rolls into digital results. So, for example, here Scott's got his tower. I've got mine too. Oh no!
I showed mine off. You don't need to show yours off.
All
Yours
right,
is plugged
cool.
in, right?
Basically, hold on, is it still plugged in? Because I might have just accidentally decoupled it. But let me make sure that yeah, no, okay. So
While he's working on that, it's something that we did on Kickstarter. It's going to continue to grow and improve. It allows you to take your physical dice, roll them, and have your digital results appear in the feed. If you look at our feed, the last 2 rolls actually say dice tower on them and physical dice because they were rolled with the dice tower. And so it took his dice and put it on there.
Links in the chat.
Boom.
Thank you. Yeah. So if you want to, if you like one of our players, Caleb, is cursed by the Roll20 or the D&D Beyond algorithm, you can do something here, which is basically here. Like for example, I'll roll initiative. I'll say let's roll physical dice. So I'll take my actual D20 here. I'll drop it in the tower. I rolled a 7, and that should come back pretty quick here. Capture and analyze. I just rebooted, so it's going to take a while, of course.
It's okay. If they stick around and watch, they'll see it as we go.
Yeah, you guys will see it work.
Oh.
Oh, here, now I can do it. Let me do it again. Sorry. All right, so roll. So I click to roll. It prompts me to roll. I drop the dice in the tower. That's a 4. Should. Boop. There it goes.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
Correct it to a
As
4.
we continue, do you guys go down to, as Cabarrus had asked, or sorry, Horace had asked, Are you going to go down and check the room that's left in the antechapel, or are you going to go through the double doors?
Well,
You
let's
wanna-
talk about our freaking hit points. Are these like, is this a permanent thing that we need to go get special healing, or is this a long rest healable?
Long rest healable. It's probably either that or if somebody has like lesser restoration or something like that, which, we don't have a cleric for this one shot.
You do not have a cleric, but you know what? If any of you wants to roll Arcana, we'll say that the DC is, we'll put it at 15 because you guys don't know these creatures and what they do. Boom.
Got a
Mason.
16.
There you go. Mason has a feeling and insightful understanding of the magic that is at work here, that a long rest would take care of this, or a lesser restoration would take care of this.
We're going to long rest.
Can we bar the door into this room
Help
and
him.
just nap out? Like,
As you are still in this room, if you begin to long rest, you will continue to hear the wails of Elira, and they will continue to get worse.
let's move across the hallway. We'll bar that door.
We're also
Are
not
you-
going across the hallway into that room because that room has similarly terrifying, horrible things.
Aren't we in like a
Oh, I wasn't here
hellish
for that.
temple with like
You
infernal
are in a
writing on the
hellish
outside?
temple that has infernal writing all over the place.
So
That's
Scott,
so
you'll be camping
places.
out in the hallway down here by the stairs.
So you guys are going to go down here by the stairs and take a long rest.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
I don't
You
think I would be
can't-
able to sleep there. That's
No.
Not now.
No, whenever the DM asks you if you're sure, you say no, people.
Okay, well,
Okay.
pick a room you can.
So maybe a
How
guys
about we
short
go
rest?
check the small room?
Yeah.
Let's check it.
Or what was in, because I wasn't here for it. What's in this bottom left room?
Stuff we already looted and killed.
Okay, let's go to that room and bar the door.
There's just like black candles in there before. It's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that room the room that like curses us when we go inside of it or something?
There is somebody who took
It
damage.
locked last time
Yeah,
we went in there.
I'm not going back in
The
that
door
room.
locked.
Well, then what about the first one I mentioned? What
That's
was
what
in
I'm s-
here?
Braziers that we tipped over and burned stuff, right? Is that what happened?
Yep, there were braziers in there. There were some monsters in there as well.
We killed
Is
them.
it filled
Yeah,
with
they're
fire
dead.
and smoke, or can we sleep in there?
You could try and sleep in there.
I
Are you sure you don't want to check the
I-
last room?
I want to
Let's
check
check
the.
the last
I
room.
am going to check.
Now I
want
want to check the last room. Let's do it. Let's see
Yeah.
what's in there. It's the convenient beds. Look at that.
What's in
As
here?
you enter in the last room,
Yes.
oh, now I got to go back to the other page because I was like, what are you guys doing here?
And this is why our one shot took 3 sessions.
Yes.
Is it this one? Okay.
Remember, I have dibs on the next magical item. It's on the next.
As
no
the
matter
door
what it is on
opens,
the next.
as
no
the
matter
door
what it is on
opens
the
into
next-
a
no
smaller
matter
door
what it
with
is.
a lower ceiling. Empty bookshelves cover one wall from floor to shoulder height. A cracked stone lectern stands near the center, and 2 broken benches sit against the far wall. There's actually more than 2 broken benches in here. The room looks used recently. Scuff marks cross the floor as if someone paced here for hours. A cup lies overturned near the wall, and a scrap of cloth has been kicked under a bench. This seems to be an old prayer or a study room from what the decorations would indicate here. And that's all that you find in here.
It's just bookshelves. I'm gonna walk out.
Just books. Who
It's
cares
just
about
books. The dwarf barbarian's like. Who gives a
Are
crap?
these are benches that are on the ground, like pews?
Oh wait.
Yes,
sleepy
like pews,
places
and
to
most of them
sleep.
are kind of broken down.
I'm going to
Mason
use some of
being
those
a-
broken pieces. Get in here, Mason.
Hmm.
Being a nerd, Mason would be like looking at all the books, just in case
They're
there's
empty
anything.
bookshelves. Yeah, they
If
were
Oh,
the
they're
empty.
bookshelves are empty.
Missed
Yes.
that detail. Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna makeshift.
Sadness.
I'm gonna makeshift some like door jams and jam this door closed, and we're gonna take a nap.
Okay.
With watches.
Okay. What is your watch order?
I am full elf, so I can take anywhere, guys. Like,
I don't need a big rest. I mean, I think we can just.
well, the two people who got
just
hit
want those
won't get
Aren't
their
we
hit
looking
points
for? Aren't we looking for our companion, the what's her
You are.
face, and she could die if we don't go through that last door in time. This could be very bad. I think we need to hurry and find her. Like a
Okay,
short
we'll
rest
chance
is
it.
I'm
cool.
down.
A short rest is cool, but like a long rest, come on, guys. We're heroes
Short rest
here. We
doesn't
gotta-
get us our hit
Besides,
points.
this
Let's
is-
just do it.
Besides, this is a one shot. If we die, who cares?
Yeah, let's do it.
We die. Who cares?
We die.
I love Len's
Whatever.
look. He's like,
Yeah.
"What are you talking about?"
All right, can
That
we
is
get
the
that
vote.
short rest in though?
That
I
is the
don't
vote
care,
of
but our
Horace.
characters aren't dumbasses. So
I know.
They got to 7th level by not being stupid, but I will perform an esoteric rite, Scott. Takes 1 minute, and now I have my spell back. So
Okay.
ready for it.
Honestly, if you guys want to
I'm gonna
take a
do
short
that
rest,
as
you want to
well.
take a long rest, you
Yeah.
can. Whichever you choose. Again, the short rest do not get you hit points. The long rest will. But
Wait,
will
the
that be
short
the only
rest
thing
doesn't
you
get
gain?
us hit points.
It doesn't get you the hit points that you lost.
Right.
from your max.
But it allows us to spend hit dice to. Yeah. Okay. If
Correct.
If there
Which
was other
doesn't
games.
do me any good.
It won't do them any good. Like they're
It
going to be
gets
down
the-
half the spell.
Yeah. It does
Most-
get the warlocks back though. It gets them back their spell slots.
It gets 1 spell slot, and they're going to be at half health. So
stay
Scott,
behind me.
they're long resting.
Oh.
They're long resting. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What is your watch?
I'll take first watch by the door.
And I'll take last because I don't actually even need a rest.
Yeah.
Elkine
Okay.
can take the middle because it doesn't matter because he's an elf. Like,
How many watches are you guys doing? 2 or 3?
we'll do 3.
3, I guess.
That
Okay.
way everybody can still get a full rest.
Yes.
Who was first watch? Roll me a
Me.
perception check.
Okay. Perception. Let's roll some physical dice. Ooh, look. See? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Drop the dice. 7. And that should show up in the ta-da.
Okay.
Did it screw up? Yeah. Whatever. Fix that. There we go.
So your
All right.
perception is 8. And is it just you, Horace, on the first watch, or somebody else with you?
Just me.
What you notice, Horace, during your watch, there's just this uneasy feeling that is stuck with you. But you see your companions, especially Mason and Elkian. Arledge has a little bit of this, but they're uneasy. Have you ever watched a dog sleep when it's in a dream and it's like, and it's just moving around?
Yeah. That's
That-
hilarious.
That is the amount of unrest you're getting from them. Something is going on as they are sleeping. So that is what is happening. Specifically with Mason and Elkian, Arledge is tossing and turning. He can't seem to get comfortable, but they appear to be asleep. So that is what you do. And again, you feel this unease about you as you're on your watch. It's actually almost like too quiet. It's not that there's noise of movement, but it's the lack of noise, and being in this place just has something going on with your head that's messing with you a little bit. Your watch ends. Who is on part of second watch? Elkian?
Yep.
Okay. When you wake up, Elkian, in your sleep, you were stuck in the memory of your friend dying over and over and over again.
Brutal.
You, halfway through the night, gave up on trying to save him during your dream because you didn't know you were in a dream. And over and over and over again, you were incapable of saving him.
So remember,
that's what you
elves
wake up.
trance, though. They don't actually sleep.
Then this is what's happening in your trance.
Cool.
'Kay.
My meditation is evil and awful, and he hates it.
Okay. Horse goes to sleep. Roll a perception check for you as well.
16.
Okay. With the 16, you wake up, and during your watch, same thing. It's eerily silent. If you end up leaving this room, you may see something, but there's no movement. You don't hear anything other than that unease for you, and that what ran in front of your mind as you were meditating is still on your mind as you're going through, but nothing appears to be moving. You don't hear anything.
Okay.
And then who's got third? Oh, actually, Elkian, during your watch, something that you realize, after entering this place, there was a tug for you to go down deeper. You weren't here for this, but in the second room on the left, the longer room, while you were in there and the braziers were lit, there was a stronger pull trying to get you to go deeper into this place. The longer you're here, you do notice that becomes more prevalent. It's not as bad as it was in that chamber when the braziers were going. It's not causing you physical pain, but you are drawn more and more to that double doors to go downstairs. And that's the end of your watch. So who wakes up for third watch?
Third.
Okay. Mason, same thing happened to you as Elkian. When you wake up, your sleep was very restless because you were stuck in that memory. And when you wake up, you do realize from when you went to sleep till now, that same pull that you have, that Elkian has, is there trying to get you to go deeper here, enticing you to go deeper, to go through those double doors. Elkian, are you staying awake or are you also trying to rest?
Going back to rest.
Okay. All right. I'm not even going to have you roll perception because I rolled and there's nothing that happens while during your watch other than you're stuck in that same torment. When everybody wakes up, you all have one level of exhaustion, but your hit point maximum is all back.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sweet.
Was that just skill checks? That's an issue, I think. Yeah. You can by the way, if you're in D&D Beyond, you can click on, where is it? Conditions? Go all the way to the bottom and click on a 1 for exhaustion.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah. I gotcha. So we're gonna do that.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Very nice.
And summon my packed weapon.
I don't think it impacted anything yet.
Rest. Good. Alright. Cool. Alright. We're good.
Okay, everybody marked up?
Yep.
So real quick, Scott. Yeah, I'm going to take off my armor and leave it there to never be donned again because it doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. But I'm also going to cast Mage Armor again on Elkian.
Whoa! They messed up. Hold on. Did they redo exhaustion? When did they do that? One level of exhaustion is -2 to all D20 tests and -5 feet of speed. When the heck did they do that?
You're looking at 5.5, right?
Yeah.
When did you know about that?
On exhaustion? No.
Yeah. What the heck? Dude, that's not
So is it going to automatically do this? Hold on. Yeah, it's not doing anything to my sheet.
Exhaustion levels. Cumulative. When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. Speed reduced. Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal 5 times your exhaustion level. Removing. Finishing a long rest removes 1 level of exhaustion. When your exhaustion level reaches 0, the condition ends. Dude, Hidden? That was hidden.
Well, Scott, is that your intention with what you want the outcome of that to be?
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay. All right.
That makes exhaustion.
What do you guys do?
Early. Okay.
It is more early.
Let's go home and take a long rest. No, I'm kidding.
Let's go bust open this door.
Yeah, let's do it. I will be in front.
Before we bust open the door.
Oh, and I will rage before we open the door.
Oh, are you gonna give me mage armor again too?
I already did.
You already did. Yeah.
Nice. Cool. I like this.
Are you guys all prone? Here, we gotta knock that off. There. Yes. What was your
I
question?
think I'm going to cast.
Yeah. Anybody got bless or?
Oh, I'm a cleric.
Ooh, I know. Somebody just ready in action to rip a fireball right into the room when the door opens. You don't have to take it, but you could.
So, Scott, I need 1 minute and 6 seconds before we open the door.
I'm not going to stop you, so I will let
That's
you
so
do your
specific.
1 minute and 6 seconds as long as everybody's okay with it.
Yep.
So does Jabbit.
What are we doing?
So I'm going to cast Fire Shield.
Word.
I'm going to then spend 1 minute doing the esoteric rite, so I gain back Fire
Spell
Shield.
slot.
Fire Shield lasts for 9 more minutes, and then we open the door.
Cool.
And whatever, Josh, if you have a spell to cast that requires concentration, that's probably where you'd cast it.
I think
And if
I've
not,
got
then-
Fire Shield also.
Yeah, that's what he's suggesting you do, is use the spell slot and then get the spell slot back.
Yeah, I just follow suit.
Yeah.
Do the same thing.
And then we open the door, Scott.
Yeah, and then this last room, everybody go ham. We started
Perfect.
blasted.
Started blasting. All right.
Anyway,
You open the double doors,
Mhm.
and you descend down a stairway.
Okay.
Just gotta make sure I got this right. Okay.
Yeah.
And as you descend down the stairway, you're going to
Ooh.
enter into a room.
Is there really cool
That's right.
artwork for you to show us?
There is. I'm trying to see if I have it here. Nope. So we're gonna add it. Do. Okay.
How wide's
So
the
this-
staircase? Oh, go ahead.
It is what you see.
Okay.
Is how wide the staircase is. Now it takes you down the middle. It's 10 feet wide. So like
Ah,
I think you
very
could put
good.
two of you either way. Let's go here. Handout. We're gonna call this one.
Hey, I'm gonna put Elkine in front with me. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
slightly
yeah.
behind,
100
or-
no, he's totally good with being up front.
You can hold Alt and move yourself to because it's 10 feet wide. So
Okay. All right. Show to players. This is what you see as you enter this
Ooh.
chamber.
Ooh.
Chamber.
That's an hourglass. See,
That is an hourglass.
that's an Is the sands run
If you
out?
click the picture, it gets huge, by the way. So,
I
which
know.
is worth it on
Wait,
this one. Yeah.
Did the sand run out? Because I'm gonna be sad if the sand run out.
The iron double doors open into a vast chamber with ribbed arches sweeping overhead. The ceiling is high enough that torchlight struggles to reach the upper curves. The floor is cut with circular grooves and shallow channels, like parts of a mechanism built into the stone. Dust sits undisturbed in the grooves except where recent footprints have crossed. 3 stone and iron pylons stand around the room, each carved with a faint infernal binding mark and set with a dull red core. Thin lines of ash-gray residue run from the pylons towards the far end of the chamber. There, a raised alcove is sealed behind a rippling black barrier, like smoke pressed into the shape of glass. Behind it, stands
Uh-oh.
Elira,
Stands.
alive,
Okay. Oh, good.
exhausted,
Uh-oh.
and trembling.
Uh-oh.
In front of her, resting on a cradle of bone and iron, is an intact rib bone hourglass. This is what the hourglass looks like. Actually, I thought I'd put this one here, but I
Yeah,
didn't as well.
rib bone hourglass. I know all
Rib
about that.
bone. That's spooky.
That's spooky. This. Oh, never mind. I don't have this one downloaded, so I'll have to show you guys later.
Welcome.
So I'll show you what it looks like later. And then, in the middle of this room,
Because we can still start the
calling
session.
out to you as he sees you coming down the stairs, is this gentleman.
Ooh. Oh, gentleman.
Yes, you could call him that. As you
Alright,
guys walk
guys.
down,
Wait a minute.
will you all four of you roll me a history check?
Wait a
Anything
minute.
above
Wait a
10.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that what's his bucket? Is that Sean's character?
No, it's not Sean's character.
Oh, okay. A
That'd be
history
fun.
check.
Yeah, roll me a history
Remember,
check.
we all get -2, so that kind of sucks.
-1. I'm
Minus
pretty
2.
sure.
-2. We're exhausted.
Gosh, every D20 roll.
Yep.
That's
Mason
so
is
wild.
not rolling well.
No.
Elkian. Oh, that was your wisdom save.
The -2 puts it at an 8 for me.
Like I said, the DC's 10, so this isn't super hard.
Well, I got an 11, so I passed, I guess.
Well, if I wasn't so
Okay.
sleepy.
Yeah. So, as you come down, and before he starts to talk to you, you guys recognize this man. His name is Edric. Last name Kint. He is the brother of Thomas Kint. And he stands with the stillness of a man who has already made his decisions. Ash clings to his clothes. His clothes, those of an adventurer. You guys didn't know him as an adventurer the last time you saw him, but these adventuring clothes are very worn. And the ash drifts from his shoulders in thin streams. His eyes are red from exhaustion, but his voice remains calm. You've all finally made it. It's too late. Elira is going to change everything. She's going to change everything that you ruined. You let my brother die. I'm going to change it. But not through me, through Elira.
Hey, Scott.
Yep.
While he's talking, can I immediately cast?
Yeah. I was going to say, if he's monologuing, let's just mess him up.
You can immediately cast.
As soon as he says, blah, 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 blah.
One surprise attack. Everybody else roll for initiative.
All right, sick.
I don't surprise attack, Scott. I mean, I'm gonna.
Actually, wait.
Okay,
hold on,
go
I have
ahead.
to cancel this.
Okay. His hands. Hold on real quick. I want to make sure I'm super kosher on how to do this.
Oh, let me clear this.
Ooh, nice. 15 plus 4 is 19.
So, Scott, I'm going to tell you what to do, and I'm going to let you adjudicate it.
Okay.
His hands come up and form what looks like a long rectangle.
Okay.
And he hand shoves Elkian, Getter, and I dimension door him to Elira, right next to her space, giving him the
That's
action.
sick. That's sick.
You dimension door him, and he is right
So
next to her.
as Nick, as long as you're willing to go, I'm going to teleport you right next
100%.
in front of her, between her, and Scott, I'm stating, between her and the hourglass.
When you go to dimension door him, it gets him to the glass, but not through it to where she's at.
Wait, she's inside of it?
So again, if you look at the image, there's this smoky glass between her and where you guys are. So she's in the back of the room on this raised area, and she has got the hourglass in front of her.
What's this room called?
She's the room that you guys are in.
Yeah. And how come it's not in the... the hourglass heart, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a ring around it. Is it a box or a ring or what?
It's more of a box because of the shape of the dais.
Okay. So
And Scott, like, it is teleport. So if I can see it, he could teleport there.
Unless there's magic.
Unless it's got force cage or something way high level.
You cannot get through it.
So I guess I'm just now on the other side of this dude, like here-ish.
You're now, sorry, right there.
We attempted. Okay, now he's surrounded.
Roll for initiative. I know we only have a couple of you.
Yeah, I did.
Roll an 11. Oh. Let me add myself again.
Okay. As you're putting your in there, Edric sees that he sends Alkion back, and he says, "You didn't listen to me. It's too late. You guys waited too long. The change is going to happen."
While we were resting.
Told you.
All right. And we need to add Arledge, right?
Yeah. What did Arledge get on his initiative roll?
I don't know what Arledge was on the initiative. Oh, you're muted.
Who? I'm muted?
9.
I'm not muted.
No, not you.
Technically
Arledge.
7, Scott.
7? Oh, okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
And with that...
This is not good.
Damn it, Nick, I tried something cool.
That was wicked.
Really cool.
Oh!
Edrich is going to come up to Elkion, and he's going to swing to hit. Helps if I have my d20 ready. I kid you not. A crit.
Oh, boy.
So he's got dual blades. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good.
He's got dual blades, so he's swinging at you with his blades. So he crits on this one. And it is going to do... This isn't massive, so... So he rolled pretty poorly on that. So he hits you for 12 damage. It's slashing damage, Nick, but you can take your reaction if you want to.
Yep, totally am. So with that, he's going to... I guess there's nobody to deflect it at, but he's still going to... What's it called? Deflect attack. You said it's slashing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's slashing. Like I said, I rolled really low.
Oh, wait. It's a D10. I rolled the wrong one there. Sorry. There we go. How many points?
It was 12. Isn't that what I said, you guys?
Awesome.
Yeah, 7
well, I
plus 5
got super lucky because I rolled exactly 12.
Nice.
Oh, good, because he, like I said, he rolled terribly on his stuff. So
I rolled 0. So I take 0. Now here's the thing.
Well,
I can redirect the attack as well.
Yep,
If you reduce the damage to 0, deflect attacks. Yeah, I'm directing it right back at him.
Or the hourglass.
Ooh.
I will help you out here. The hourglass is behind the same wall that
Oh,
you
sorry.
could not
Oh,
teleport
so I
to.
can't get through it anyway. Well, I can't hit something I can't get to. So yeah, right back at him.
Okay.
Dex 14 saving throw.
He rolled a 19 plus stuff. So
Okay.
okay. That was his first attack. Second attack. Dirty 20. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So he misses with his second attack. And on his chest, hanging and having blue smoke come out of it, is another chunk of the keystone. And he holds it after he swings. He just puts his hand over his chest here. And you guys hear a resounding thunk.
Uh-oh.
Maybe more of a tick tock, right? And there's a shift of some sort. You guys don't know what it is, but there is a shift. And
Reaction, Scott. I yell to Alkain to grab the keystone, take the keystone from him.
Free action, nice.
free action, you yell that. He does disengage.
Oh,
And
rogue.
5, 10, 15. He gets there.
It's not near
Well, that
far
looks
enough,
like-
buddy.
That's good distance for you there, Cabaroos.
Yeah.
When he does, he swings at you one more time, and he misses again. Okay, that's just. Oh, sorry. I'll move it. Horace, it is your turn.
All right, Horace is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going to pull out his blowgun, dipped with drow poison, and shoot this mother in the face.
Okay.
All right.
What does the
Shoots
drow
this mother
poison
effer
do?
in the face.
What?
What does drow
What is-
poison do again?
Here, I will put it in the display virtual tabletop. Here we go. That's what it does. All right, cool. So actions. So 2 attacks. So here's the first attack. Let's get our dice. Let's use this dice. Get stuck. Got stuck. No, that's not. Nope. Nope. Ah! Go back. Alright, hold on. Cancel. Alright, let's do that right. Alright. Roll. Alright, don't get stuck. There we go. Oh. That's a 3 plus 7. 10 is a miss, I assume?
10 is a miss.
Okay, second attack. 17, that's got to be better. 24 to hit?
Give me a
25
second
to
here.
hit. 25. No, 24.
Pretty
is
sure
the
that
plus
hits.
one.
You took your -2 on that, right?
22 to hit.
It does hit.
Good.
I was making sure.
He's just gonna take a straight up 5 damage. There's no.
I
don't.
He is going to
Yes.
use his reaction,
Shut up.
and
He's
again
a monk.
he touches that. Reroll, and you have to take the lower number
Reroll to what? To hit?
to hit. Yep.
Okay. Roll physical dice.
When he does it, this time it's not the keystone that
No!
glows, but it's the ground around him. Those marks that are in the ground, they glow a little bit, and it's all of the marks on the ground are between the these fires.
So I'm guessing that an 11 misses.
And 11 does miss.
Describe the fires for me real quick.
3 stone iron pylons stand around the room, each carved with
Okay.
faint infernal binding marks and set with a dull red core. Thin lines of ash gray residue run from the pylons towards the far end of the chamber.
Okay. I see him do that, and I tell my friends, cut the power lines. And then I take my last 5-foot step forward, and as part of that movement, I put my blowgun away, and I pull out my rapier and my shield.
You moved 25. Did you have 5 more feet?
Yeah. I have 40 feet of movement. I am a barbarian.
Okay.
Technically, now I have 35 because I'm slightly exhausted. So, cool. That'll be it for me.
All right. Before Mason's turn, Mason and Elkian, make me a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Oof, barely failed.
I don't like this.
16.
Wait a minute.
16 with my -1.
16, and you barely failed.
Oh,
So,
wait a minute. Look at the what's like the black one's luck, the dark one's own luck. When you make an ability check, add a 1d10 to your roll. You can do it after seeing it. Okay.
Hell yeah. Wait, did you say an attack roll or just ability check?
Saving throw, ability check or saving throw.
Very good. Very good.
Called Dark One's Own Luck. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
So +4.
+4, which puts you over it. Okay, nothing happens to you two. All right.
As a free action, Horace is gonna call out to what's his. Why are you doing this?
It's like I tried to
also,
tell you.
there was a tick, and now there's a talk that you guys hear. And it is Mason's turn, but as a free action, you do get a response. Let me come back here. He's like, why am I doing this? I told you. You guys caused the death of Thomas. It was your responsibility to watch over him. But it's okay. We are going to undo that. Mason, it is your turn.
So what do you guys think? Should I attack these pylons or should I attack him?
I mean, the pylons. What do the pylons connect to?
My strength is also crap, so
they run to the back of the room.
Describe what when you say they run? What runs?
There's ashen smoke coming off of them that runs to the back of the room.
Oh, so
there's like funnels of smoke going back
there's
there?
like a trail of smoke that connects them to the back of the room?
It's not like a trail up above. It would be running along the ground, but yes.
Can I get a slightly more detailed description, please?
Can you roll perception? Wait, you already took your action. No, you do not get another description.
I have the perfect idea.
Yes.
So Mason, I've got 25 feet. Get right. Okay, so I'm gonna move here, and I put my old leather armor down on the flame in like a what's the word?
Tamp.
To put it out.
Dampen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will give you this. These stone pylons, they have a dull red core. So there is kind of this flame-esque thing going about it. So you can do that. But as you do it, you realize that the flame it's more of a core than a flame that is there that is causing this.
If I could actually see it, maybe I would have done that.
Okay, that's why I'm telling you. But you are next to it. So is there something you want to do while you're next to it?
Okay, so it has a core. Can I just stab it with my greatsword?
You can try and hit it with your greatsword.
That's what I'll try to do. Okay. And rolling to hit.
Ooh, nice.
24.
A 24 does hit.
Okay.
22. A 22 still does hit.
All right. Okay. Then I'm going to roll that 2 times because savage attacker.
For death.
All right.
Dum dum dum.
So 7 slashing damage, right?
I rolled it twice for savage attacker. So 8.
Okay. You hit it, and there is a cling. And as you hit it, it is not done,
Nothing
but
happens.
you can tell that there's some damage done.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, I attack again. This time it's a... Oh, good. 19. And I can only do savage attacker once. So 12.
So 17, right? Because it's -2 and 12. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. All right. It is still up, but you have done some damage to it. There's some cracks showing in it.
Okay. With my bonus action, I'm going to hex the guy, and I'm going to give him disadvantage on dexterity.
Can you do if? Okay, never mind. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
I'm all for that dexterity disadvantage.
Perfect.
Poison is wisdom.
That was your turn. Elkian, it is your turn.
Yeah, so Elkian is going to run up between these two things here. Did you free action call out that we should attack these things, or you just
Yes.
attacked it? He did
Yeah, I
call it
did.
out?
I did.
I thought so. Okay, so I'm going to first attack this pillar thingy thing.
Okay.
Does a... Oh, I'm pretty sure 20... What, hold on.
It's 2.
25 hit, since it's -2, right? 25.
Yes, a 25 does hit.
Or 22. Sorry, 22. I don't know where I came up with 25. 22. But I'm
Okay.
assuming that hits.
Yes, that does.
So it's going to then take... Nice, max damage. 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
That's with the first one.
Okay.
And he's going to hit it again. Another sweet freaking hit.
Nice.
This time it is 21.
Okay.
And it is taking another max damage. I like
Nice.
this dice. Good job, dice. So 12 more points of force damage.
Okay.
Is it still intact?
So you've hit it twice or thrice?
Twice. With
Twice.
12
It's
points.
still
24
intact.
points. Okay. Fury
That's
of
a
blows
curious
this fool.
way you asked that.
Flurry of blows this fool.
Well, I didn't know if I missed something while I was...
No, you're okay. And this one is... I don't know if this one's going to hit or not. 16?
That does hit.
Oh, cool. And this one now is taking 7 points.
Okay. This is very, very cracked.
But it's still
It is-
in one piece.
It's still in one piece.
Okay, he's still got one more hit. 14 plus 7, 21, so 19 this time.
19 hits.
Okay. And another 7.
And with that,
Ooh.
it shatters. And when it shatters, the smoke running from it stops. Edrich, right next to you, says, "Listen, you are not paying attention. It is too late. Continue to try and do that. But all will change. None of this will matter." But you can tell that there's a little bit of hesitance in
doubt.
what he's saying. It's the first shattering that you're hearing. And the smoke stops leaving it.
Nice.
Okay, that was Elkian's turn. It is Arledge's turn.
Yeah, Arledge is going to summon 2 hopefully accurate Eldritch Blasts at the one that Mason has been already attacking. And a hit for 14 and an 18.
Does Eldritch Blast immediately hit?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one doesn't do it in. The second one does, and it breaks.
Nice.
And shatters.
Yeah, it'd have been for 12.
Okay.
On my bonus. So that's my action. Caleb. This poor character. It's so cute. I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna be good, and I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I might move up a little bit, Scott.
Okay.
5, 10,
All right.
15.
Oops. Okay.
I can get
It
to
is
there.
Edrich's turn.
Okay.
He actually sees Arledge going this way, and he, with his bonus action, uses borrowed movement. 5, 10, 15.
Ooh, do I get an attack of opportunity?
No attack of opportunity.
He disengaged. I don't either.
Borrowed movement.
And yep. And he's going to swing for Arledge. That one's a crit on the first one. The second one does an 18 hit.
Yeah, Caleb only has a 16 armor class.
Okay. Okay, so you get hit twice. First one is going to do some damage. The other one we'll see. That does 27 slashing damage.
Ow.
And I forgot we're gonna do this. This would have been against Horus. He missed with his borrowed movement. He gets to swing at you as well, so he missed on that one.
All right.
That's gonna be his turn.
Okay.
So Scott, when he hits me twice, I took 27.
You took 27, correct.
He takes 15 from Fire Shield.
Okay. Is there any save on that, or it just comes at him?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
I forgot I've got Fire Shield up too.
Okay. With that, you guys hear another tick, and you feel the shift. And before Horus's turn, I need everyone to make I think it was a wisdom saving throw is what it's been. Yep, wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Everybody gets
DC
minus
15.
2.
Yeah, I failed.
Sorry, not everybody. I forgot. This is Elkian and Mason who make it.
Oh, I make it. Darn.
What do we?
Can I save that
what
D20
saving
roll?
throw?
No. DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I failed.
Okay.
Oof.
I
also failed.
Elkian and Mason, you are compelled
No.
to move 10 feet closer to the hourglass.
Ooh.
So you both go 10 feet closer to the hourglass.
Is this a charmed?
It is not.
Can it be 10 feet of my choice closer? Like here versus here?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's 10 feet directly towards it is where you're going. And you have disadvantage on your next attack. Okay, that was that. You guys also hear a tick. I can't remember which one I said. And then it is Horus's turn.
All right, Horus is going to run up here. And with his rapier, he is going to stabby this thing.
Okay, stabby that thing away.
Yep. First attack does a 16 hit because it's technically
16
minus
hits.
2. Oh, we're gonna roll some damage. 8.
Let's see the damage.
It's gonna be 5 plus. What is that? 5 plus 5 plus 2. Gotta fix. So 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 2 for the rage is 12.
Okay.
Now I have Vex. Does Vex apply to inanimate objects? Do I get advantage on my next roll? Up to
It's
you.
a valid question. Does Vex... What is the purpose? Vex is usually an enemy, right?
Well, yeah, you Yeah, Vex. If you hit a creature, never mind.
There you go.
That answers
I
that
would have said
question.
no, would have been my take, but yeah.
Smart. All right, so we're gonna roll some physical dice here. Let's do you. Oh crap. 2 plus 8 is 10. Does a 10 hit?
A 10 misses.
Oh, that sucks. Would a 12 have hit?
A 12 would not have hit.
Bummer. Okay. All right. Well, that is my 2 actions, and I'll be done.
Mason, it is your turn. On your turn, you still feel that pull towards the hourglass, but it's not strong enough that you can't do whatever it is you want to do.
Okay.
Yet.
Yet.
Hmm.
And as you're sitting here between these, as you've attacked it, Horus, once upon a time, I may have called you friend.
Oh.
But again, you are too late. Time is almost out.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it.
Okay.
What is it?
It is the pylon core.
Okay.
Oh no. 11.
Miss. That one.
A nat one?
That
I
one.
missed
He missed.
that one.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
18?
18.
18 hits.
Okay. That's
Ooh,
a
that's
darn
a good
good roll, but I'm going to roll
Great
a
roll.
second time just in case for Savage Attacker. Can't take the first one. So 16.
Okay.
And that is all from me.
Elkian, it is your turn.
Elkian is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right up here, and he's going to punchify this pillar thingy.
Yeah, do it.
Yet again. Yep. He's got disadvantage on the first one, right?
Yep.
Well, la-di-da. 19.
Oh, wow.
Is that with
Minus
the
two.
-2?
That is with the minus, and that is with the disadvantage. He's got a plus
Nice.
7, which helps.
Yeah. You hit it.
And he just had 2 decent rolls. Okay, so now it will take 8 sonic damage from the first one.
Okay.
Now he's gonna hit it again. This time it is a minus 2. 22.
This
and
one
it's going.
doesn't matter how much damage you do.
Okay.
You hit this, and again, it cracks, and the smoke that has been feeding the back stops. And Edrich says, time is almost over, but I'm going to kill you all before everything resets. Go ahead and with your turn.
Okay, so now he is going to. Ooh, the question is, do I am going to use my my focus point this time to do something different.
Okay.
I am going to use my focused patient defense, and I am disengaging and using the dodge action as my bonus action.
Okay.
Nice.
He has disadvantage on attacks against me. I use 25 feet to get here, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet there.
Okay.
I'm going to start attacking this hourglass, and I yell over my shoulder, I'm going to beat up this hourglass and get her out.
Well, you got to hit the wall in front of it first.
Is it still there after the smoke went away?
The wall is still there. It's not being fed, but it's still there.
Hit it.
Okay.
Okay. That was your turn. It's Arledge's turn. Correct? Didn't skip anybody.
Yeah, no, I'm good. He's really angry and just starts stabbing the absolute dog crap out of this guy,
Nice.
attempting to dodge stab.
$18 hits. Is that with your -2?
16?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I don't have advantage because we're not or I don't know. Do I have advantage for flanking?
I think we decided we weren't doing advantage for flanking on the last one.
Okay. Second
Okay.
attack is probably a miss.
Second one's a miss.
Third
one's a
probably
hit.
a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 18 hit, the 19 hits. On the first one, will you actually? We'll go with the last one. Reroll that last hit.
Sure. Oh, I can just do this, I
You
guess.
just do up arrow, right?
Yeah, it's just good forever. 17.
That one misses.
Oh.
So you get him with one of the hits.
I'm using my last pack spell. Ooh, do I want to? Now we're just gonna hit him. For 9. I guess I could roll it again for Savage Attacker. There you go.
For
10.
10. Okay, for 10. All right, I'll mark that off him. Okay.
And I am done.
Okay. He's unhappy with you, so he's gonna swing at you. Oh yeah, you said his is low. That's in the 20s. That definitely hits on the first hit.
Yeah.
19 slashing damage.
How?
On the second hit, dirty 20.
Oof.
17 slashing damage.
Ooh, Caleb is down.
And then
he's down.
And then he's going to use his
Uh-oh.
borrowed movement. And he's going to go 5, 10, 15, and use the rest of his movement to get in front of Elkian. So no attacks of opportunity. But with that, as he goes past Mason, he's going to take a swing at Mason. And he misses with a nat 1. So I'm also
Nice.
rolling my...
Do you
I got a
remember?
38. Anything below a 15, I would have dropped a weapon. Okay. And he's in front of Elkian. And as he's looking at Elkian, he's staring you in the eyes, Elkian, and he says, "You've been touched by it. I can't let you pass." So that's what he's going to do. And then Elkian and Mason make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, gosh dang it.
Mason is not rolling well.
It's teetering on the 18. So close.
Mason,
Close.
you're compelled 10 feet closer to the hourglass. What did Elkian get?
What was the save again?
Wisdom save. DC 15, wisdom save.
He failed, even without the minus. So
You are compelled to move 10 feet forward. Because you are compelled in its movement you are not planning, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, but he misses.
I never left his space bubble even the same though.
Because you were compelled in his range, he got you. But again, he misses. He rolled a 5.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now it's Horse's turn.
Cool. Horace is he's gonna try and blow this guy again.
Okay, blow dart him.
No, that's not what I.
Okay.
This 1 minus 15 hit.
To hit him, a 19 does hit.
Okay, so he's gonna take 5 damage and make a DC 13 Wisdom saving.
He rolled a 13.
Okay.
Plus, let's see, what is... Yeah, his
Oh,
wisdom.
sorry,
Yeah,
it's a
he made it.
con save. It's a con save. No, it's a con save.
That's even better for him. Yeah.
Okay. Well, he takes 5 damage.
Yep. 5 damage taken.
And I'm gonna shoot him again with the blow. So. Oh, and
Okay.
technically. Oh, and I have Vex, so technically I get to make.
Perfect.
Roll. Vintage dice. Oh, nice. Okay, that's gonna hit again. So he'll take another 5 damage, and he's got to make a DC 13 save.
Another 5, you said?
Hmm?
DC 13, con.
Huh?
He makes 13.
On the nose?
On the nose.
Damn.
Okay. He had a 9, but he's got a +4 on his con.
If he fails it by 5 or more, he falls in.
Oh, if he fails it by 5 or more, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for Horse's turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Actually,
Perfect.
I'm gonna move between him.
It is Mason's turn now.
Ashley.
Well, did he go unconscious or did he?
No, Mason's up.
No, the bad guy.
No,
He's
didn't.
not unconscious.
No.
He
Yeah.
made both of his saves, so he's not even poisoned.
Barely. On the last one, it was barely.
You could run shove a potion in my throat.
That'd be awesome. The bonus
Sorry,
action.
this,
Gabbit's turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Mason's turn.
is your character? I don't see him. Oh, he's
Down
far away.
Here.
Okay, I see him. And what did you say about smashing the crystal? I was just taking notes. Sorry. Sir, like the hourglass? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you play you.
All right, I want to attack the guy. So, all right, I'm gonna roll to hit. Oof. Terrible. Yay!
Crit.
I got a crit on that one.
Boom. Roll that crit damage.
Ooh! Can you double it? Or...
Is it double it or rolling the dice twice?
You roll the dice.
You roll the
twice,
dice.
Yeah. But can
Yeah.
you use Savage
And
Attacker?
then- Yeah, can I? Is that like legal?
You get to use it once on one attack. Is all. I think that's all the rules say. Is you use it
Yeah.
once on one attack.
So you have to roll the damage twice again.
Okay.
So it's the.
So 11 and 14 versus 17 and 8.
But you don't get the bonus twice. Does that make sense? So
Yeah, you only get the bonus once, so it would be your dice. So what's the total damage you did?
Let's see, this shows the breakdown, right?
There are 4
2d6.
damages rolled, right?
Yeah.
So the first one, the 11, is he rolled a. What's his bump? 5. Yeah, he rolled a 5 and a 1, and then the second one is he rolled 4 and a 5. So that's 5 plus 1. So,
But what about the 8?
Well, so the 8, he rolled a 2 and a 1 with a 6 and a 6. So that's, hold on. So 12 plus 3 is what? 15? Yeah.
Yes.
The second one, he got a 6 plus 9. Also,
It's 15.
So he got a 15 either way on his dice, but then he adds the normal 5.
So 20 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You get that, Josh?
Kind of. When I hover over like the slashing damage, it shows 6 plus 6 on the first one.
Correct. That's
1 plus
because
2.
yeah. So the 6 and the 6 are the dice that you rolled. The 5
Mhm.
is because of your damage bonus. I think you're like what? Yeah, your charisma plus
Yeah,
it's
I
a
see
magic
that.
weapon. You only get the charisma plus the weapon bonus once. It doesn't double on a crit. So you add,
Got
so
it.
yeah, so you rolled 6, 6, a 2, and a 1. Add 5 to that.
Okay. Yep. Now I'm with you. Okay. So 20 is what we decided on with that one. And then I also want to Eldritch Smite him. So let's see. It says it's 5d8 force damage. And then make
Okay.
it. You can give the prone condition if it's huge or smaller. So let me queue up those 5d8. Did it populate the roll here? Does not look like it.
What happened?
He rolled it, but it didn't show up in the feed.
Yeah, let me try one more time because I was bouncing between tabs and didn't see the roll value. All right, 15.
15 total damage.
Yep.
Okay. He is starting to be bloodied.
Sweet. Oh, and then the hex. Can't forget the hex.
Did you hex him?
Yeah, I hexed him after I attacked the first pillar.
Okay. Perfect.
And then that's, let me just pull it up in 1 second. 1d6
Okay.
of necrotic, so 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. All right.
And then along with that, he's got the disadvantage on dex saves.
He's
Yeah.
got disadvantage on deck still. Correct. All right, Elkian, it is your turn.
Yeah, are you gonna go healer boy or attack the crystal? It's Sophie's choice. It's just like before.
We can't hear you, Nick.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm gonna attack the crystal.
So
Okay.
when you approach the dais, there's still that wall
Mm-hmm.
of smoke.
Oh,
If you are trying to move forward, that same pole that has been pulling you towards the center of this allows you to walk through the smoke.
Ooh, so I walk through the smoke and I start punchifying the freaking
Hourglass.
hourglass. Yep. I look for the weakest point that I possibly can see. I'm like, okay, what's gonna be the easiest thing to break?
Does he
Make me
get
a
an-
wisdom saving throw.
Does he get an attack of
Okay.
opportunity from the big bad first?
He does.
Ooh,
At disadvantage, by the way.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's attacked me since I took my little thing there. So, yeah, my wisdom saving throw was a 14, which I don't think is going to pass.
It does not. I rolled a 17 and a 16, plus his to hit is gonna, well, I guess plus 8. So what is your
I am a 20,
so 16 plus 8 would be 24.
22 right now. So,
Okay.
yeah, that would hit.
He doesn't do a ton of damage with one blade.
That's
He
okay, because I'm
did
still going to do my...
9 slashing damage is what he did.
Okay, well, I negate that. He does
Okay.
0.
I was gonna say
With
I
my
rolled really
reaction.
poorly. Okay. The wisdom saving throw. What happens for you, Elkian, is as you enter here, you see Elira, and Elira does not look the way she once did. Let's see if I actually have it in here. NPCs. Okay. This is the Elira. Oops. Let's delete that. I wanted to share this instead. I don't know. There. Come on. I'm not being able to see it. All right, I'll drop her token here. This is the Elira you guys remember. She was full of life, and the leader of Hearthmere.
Mhm.
The Elira in front of you,
Whoa.
you can tell has been in captivity. She is filthy.
Ooh.
She has tears running down her eyes, and her hand is extended to the hourglass. She's about to grab the hourglass, and she has within her, she is torn on what to do here. And as you enter, before you are able to hit it, because that is your intent as you come in, that pull intensifies immensely for you to use the hourglass. You start to hear whispers in your mind. Elkian, what if you could undo it? You spoke that your biggest regret was that you left Elira by herself. What if you could go back and change that and take her with you? It's easy. Just reach out and grab it.
Elkine's a monk. Nope. Even though it is a regret, he will live with all of his choices. Like that. That is
Okay.
part of life.
Your wisdom saving throw is what keeps you from reaching out and causing damage this round. We can make it. It is a 15. You almost made it last time. So you're compelled not to. I mean, if you
Okay.
really want to. But
I can't damage it now. Right?
You can't swing at it now. But you could interact with Elira while you're there.
Elira, how do I get you out?
Ooh.
She might know something. She was here for it. She's smart.
Smart.
Elira says, I don't want to go out. I want to see Bram again.
Elira. And I try to talk some sense into her here. I don't know if you need me to roll for it, but I'm like,
yeah. Roll your, how are you going to, tell me how you're going to convince her to move on.
It doesn't matter. I have no charisma whatsoever. They're all zeros. Like there's, it's all the same. But essentially, I'm just going.
You have a paper in your possession that you picked up.
I do, and I show her the paper, and I remember what it says. I say her name, Elira, as I look her in the eyes, like the paper told me.
You get advantage
need to do this
on whatever you're doing. Now, it does not have to be persuasion. You choose how you're going to interact with her and try and convince her to not utilize this.
What other things do the note itself? What other things does it say? She told. I know it said say her name, convince her not to do this or something.
Okay, here's her journal page. Bram told me to do it. I keep telling myself the same thing. If the burrow right reached the valley, Hearthmere would have died slowly. I chose the collapse anyway. I chose it because I chose it knowing Bram was still inside and Thomas. He was trying to pull someone out. I saw him. I destroyed the keystone anyway. If I ever stand in front of a way to change that night, I don't know if I will be strong enough to refuse it. If you find this, say my name out loud. Make me look at you. Don't let me be alone with the choice.
Okay. Elira. Changing the past and changing our history also changes all that we are and the people around us too. And although we do have the choice about how that affects us, it's unfair to take that choice away from the others that were affected as well. And you are making that decision for everyone. That's not fair to them.
Okay.
That was some wise shit coming from a monk right there.
What's better for I don't have your character sheet up here.
They're literally it's +0 no matter. Insight's a +6.
History. Insight. History. Okay. Go insight.
Okay.
What did you get? You get a 1?
No, I got two 4s. So I got 10.
No.
Oh my lordies.
Son of a gun. I tried, Nick.
I
Okay.
like literally that's so garbage. Oh wow.
Too forced. Okay.
Yep.
This will be the
That's
end
what
of
makes it funny.
Alkine's turn. It's going to Arledge next to make a death saving throw. Elira looks at you, still tear stained, and she says, I know. I've considered it, and I don't care. And that's going to be the end of your turn. Arledge, death saving throw.
Missed it.
Okay. Edrich is pissed that Alkine got through, but he knows he cannot follow. So he's going to swing at Mason. Does a 16 hit Mason?
Does.
Okay. He's going to swing at Mason again. That one definitely hits. Which one did? So I have to keep jumping around here. So 14 and 12 slashing damage. So a total of 26 slashing damage.
Okay.
And he can move 15 feet without an attack of opportunity. He's just going to move 5. Go ahead.
Actually, never mind. I was going to hellish rebuke him, but I think I'm out of slots.
And he's going to swing at Horus, but a 16 misses Horus.
Yes.
Okay. That is his turn.
Okay.
Oh, wisdom saving throw. Elkian, you do not need to make the wisdom saving throw anymore. Mason, you do.
Ooh, okay.
Man,
Oh,
I need to roll my physical dice.
you do need to roll your physical dice. You are compelled 10 feet forward. 5, 10. Normally he would get his attack of opportunity. I'm actually going to put you right here. But he is unable to because you pass through a wall that he cannot pass through. And as you do, same thing that happened to Alkian happens to you. You are compelled to use this relic. Whispers in your mind call out to you. How easy would it be to change what you have done? You're not trying to attack it yet, so you don't need to make a save. So, it is now Horus's turn.
Okay. Horus will go 5, 10, 15, 25. The bonus action will shove a potion into Arledge's party inventory. That's going to be a potion of greater healing. Do you want to make the roll, Josh, or do you want me to make the roll? When?
You can make it.
When me make it? Okay. D4 plus 4. Oh, crap. I gotta get 11. Right. Modifier plus 4. Roll dice. Okay. See if it gets it all. Nice. What is
It's 16. 3, 4 is 7, plus 3 is 10, plus 2.
Got it right. Plus 4, 16. You go back up to 16, my friend.
Muchas gracias. Like cough on my own blood.
De nada. Okay, so where did I start here? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I moved to there. And then I will 5, 10. Range on my bow gun is 25. Yeah, we're gonna try and blowgun him twice again. So I hit him with the. Did I hit him with the last one? Yes, I did. So advantage.
Okay.
So attack twice. So here's the advantage to hit. 6. So take 2 off of that. That's gonna miss, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So now it's just so the second attack will just be a regular attack since the attack missed. That's also gonna miss. So
That also misses.
Yep. I am done.
Mason, it is your turn. Again, you are in this room. While you are in here, you can't hear what is going on outside. You can faintly make it out through the smoky glass, but you are in a room with Elkian, yourself, and Elira. Elira has been reaching out to the hourglass, and you can tell that Elkian, even though you weren't here for it, and her were having a conversation as you stepped in. What do you do?
I'm still going to try to. I'm going to try to smash the hourglass as well.
Make me a wisdom saving throw. DC is 15, or else you will be
Oh my
compelled not
gosh!
to.
I was about to say, let me roll my physical dice.
I
I do have
go ahead.
that luck of the dark one for
Yeah.
saving throws and stuff. So let me re-roll.
Go ahead and re-roll that. Is it a re-roll or is it just to
No,
add
it's
something? I think
add
it's
one
just to add a
d10.
add a
Yeah.
D10 to it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll physical this time.
Okay.
8. So what did I have before? 10 minus 2, so it's 8. 8 plus 8, 16. And you
It
said
was
it was
DC
15?
15. Yep.
Oh,
So you can do it.
sick. Okay,
What weapon are you using for this?
my great sword.
Is it a greatsword +1 or just a greatsword?
+1.
Okay, go ahead. And roll your to hit on that.
25.
23, but 23 definitely hits
Yes.
something not moving. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll your damage on it.
8.
Okay. You hit it, and it is an hourglass. This should be easy to break, and you do hit it, and you do see that there is some damage done, but it is it doesn't seem to have cracked all the way through.
Okay. I'm gonna attack my second time then.
Okay, go ahead and attack the second time.
And I keep rolling these stupid digital dice.
That is a choice.
Yep. Have it. Okay, so 14. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Bonus actions. No.
Is there anything you want to do to try and convince Elira to not take her action?
I just tell her, Lyra, look at me. This isn't the right choice. Anyway, but I'm thinking of the note that says specifically say her name and something about like make her look at you.
Okay.
So I try to get her attention and use her name.
Are you going to roll persuasion? What skill are you trying to use, and how are you trying to convince her not to do? If it's just with words, are you going to do persuasion? Are you going to
Let me
try?
consider.
Okay, take your time.
I have a pretty high deception. Could it be deception if I just like blatantly like say like we're all gonna end up dying if you do this, because we're not necessarily going to die, right? It's just going to like probably do something with time.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm just going to say, okay, I'll roll deception with my digital dice by accident again. But anyway, it's a 19.
Even if you take the 2 off, it's good enough. So you've got 1 success.
So I tell her, Elira, we're all going to die if you do this. And I'm trying to get her attention, get her to look at me.
Okay. It causes pause, and she looks at you, and you can see some hesitation in her eyes. Elkian, it is your turn.
Yeah, okay. So, is it an action to talk to her? That's free
Nope.
action still, right?
Free action. Yep.
I'm going to try one more time. So I say her name again, Elias. This is not what Thomas and Brom would want you to do, and you know that.
Okay. You are the one who owns. It was on 1 check. Never mind. You can definitely roll, and again, I'll let you roll insight on this one
Okay?
because you know who she is. You know what's driving her. So I think this is completely fine.
Okay. Just insight?
Insight, not an advantage, just straight up insight.
Well, thank God I could actually roll that time. So I got a 26.
Nice.
Perfect. You are at 2 successes and 1
Well,
failure.
24. 24 minus the thing. Okay, so that was what I did there.
Okay.
That's it? Did she respond?
You can see that just as when Mason came in and spoke with her, she's starting to second guess herself. She looks down. She holds the son of Quartuna, and she's contemplating a little bit. Her hand is no longer outstretched towards the hourglass.
Can I punch this dude through the barrier?
You'd have
Do
to
it.
come out, but you could come out.
We got
I can
him.
come out and go in though. All right.
Yeah, stay in there because you guys are the only ones who can go in there because you guys have the pull.
True, but I can always just walk right back in.
Yeah, but
You don't.
he might do shenanigans. Don't let him do
All
shenanigans.
right. I'm gonna stay in there, but I'm gonna punchify the freaking
Okay, punchify the freaking
hourglass.
hourglass.
Yep.
Make the wisdom saving throw.
I guess I'll use that for that. So I fell.
Okay. Again,
It's an 11 with the minus.
There is an immense strength in this cavern that is trying to convince you to use the hourglass, and that draw is strong. But you're also torn about destroying it. So the saving throw is 15. What is it that you rolled?
13 without the -2. It's not enough.
All right. You're torn inside. You're trying to convince Elira. Inside, you know that that's the right thing. Inside, you know it's not right to use that. But when you go to destroy it, there is still this seed in your chest that has been growing the entire time you've been in this dungeon. And as that's been growing it's like the knife that I don't know if any of you guys have read Wheel of Time, right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Matrim Coffin, the knife, like he knows it's doing bad for him.
But he can't resist it anyways. Yeah.
Can't resist it. That's the kind of pull that you have here. You know it's wrong to use it, so you haven't reached out to use it yet. And you're trying to convince Elira to use it, but you can't seem to bring yourself to do damage to it. Okay. Arledge, your turn.
Josh, you might.
I think
I'm
he's
not
just counting.
I'm gonna slowly rise to my feet. I'm actually gonna go to there, and I'm just gonna try to Eldritch Blast him, I guess.
Okay. Eldritch Blast away.
Shazam!
DC's 18.
Nope.
Oh,
Get
sorry,
my
not DC.
bearings.
AC's 18.
Nope, my bearings are still suffering from almost having died. And he just stares at his hands in disbelief and just cusses.
Okay. As the eldritch energy flies past him into the smoky wall, he runs forward. 20. He's going to swing at Horus.
Bring it.
Real quick, Scott, for my bonus action, I'm going to drink one of my own potions.
Okay. Go ahead and drink that and roll it. 15 plus 8 is a 23. Does that hit?
On the nose.
Do you have anything you want to do or can do?
I can't. Nope. I mean, I'm raging. That's all I can do.
Okay. I thought you had still a reaction for it. Okay.
It puts me to a 23.
Ah, the reaction puts you there. Okay. That one is 9 slashing damage. I think you half that.
Yeah. So 5.
Yeah. That one's just a dirty 20 for the second one.
Oh, the second one. Then I use my reaction and I parry his attack.
Okay. Then
That
he's going to
puts me
use
up to
his
23.
movement to come right here.
Do I have an attack of opportunity? I don't.
This is his borrowed movement, and it is the last charge of his borrowed movement. But while he passes you, he's going to swing out again, and that one was a 24 to hit.
Ooh.
And that one does
Cartilage?
you.
For me.
You.
That hits.
You. That one does 8 damage. 8 slashing
So 4?
damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And that is his turn. You guys do hear another gong, like TikTok type of thing happen. But it is Horus's turn.
Okay. Horus is going to reach into the party bag and pull out the potion of heroism and drink it as a bonus action.
I love this.
So I am now under the effects of a bless spell, and I get 10 temporary hit points.
Boom.
Let's go.
You do got this.
Yeah. We're gonna. All right, and we're gonna blowgun this guy. No, you know what? Horus has had enough of this. He's just gonna stab this guy in the face.
I was like, why do you keep blowgunning him? Like,
I want
step up and
because I
kill
wanted
him.
to be cool. It seems, I want to knock
Using the
him
poison?
out. Yeah, you gave it to me, so whatever.
It's
All
true.
right. Did I hit him with the last attack? No, I missed. So this is just a regular attack, but I get bless. So -2 plus the bless. Here we go. So let's put some dice. So that's an 18. That's gonna hit. So he's gonna take D8 points of damage. It's gonna be a 7. I'm not gonna use Savage Attacker on that one. So 7 plus 5 plus 2, 14 total.
Okay.
And then this next attack I'll get advantage on because of my Vex.
Perfect. Come on, hit him.
And 2 19s. Nice. Okay.
Boom.
So
Definitely hits him.
Then we will roll damage. And we might as well just use Savage Attacker on this. So 4. And then 6. So 6 plus 5 is 11. Plus 2 is 12, 13.
6 plus 5 plus 2. Okay, so 6 plus 7, 13. Yep. Okay. Dang it, I was hoping it was more. All right. He is definitely bloodied.
Cool.
Horus, Arlich,
Mm-hmm.
it's all your fault. Stop this. Let her change this. It'll be better, I promise. That's all he yells out.
No.
No. All right, Mason.
No.
It is your turn.
All right. I'm going to try to smash the hourglass again, and this time, physical dice. I remember.
Physical dice. Hey, the last digital dice you rolled was really good.
True. Okay. 11 plus the 5, so... Oh, and then minus 2. Shoot. So that's 14.
Just missed it.
Shoot.
Actually, sorry, the AC
Oh.
on that is 17. Sorry, you would have missed it. Either way.
Okay.
But that's 1. Go ahead and swing at it again. Oh, sorry. You're swinging at it. Before you do that, it was a wisdom saving throw that you needed to make.
That's what I was saying. So I did the
Okay,
11
so that would have been 14.
plus...
Yeah, that
So,
was a 15 that you did have to meet. So
so
same
barely
thing.
missed.
You know it's not right to use it, but you can't bring yourself to hit this thing.
Oh.
Now, Elira's in there with you. Is there anything you want to
I'm
do
gonna
for her?
further push that deception. I'm
Okay.
gonna say, like, do you really want the weight of the death of all of us in this room on your shoulders? She's never gonna talk to me again after this.
Be like, I hate
It's terrible.
guts.
So that's a
Okay.
+7, and I'll roll for it. 14 plus 7, 21.
Minus 2 is
And then minus
19,
the 2 is 19.
but it is still good enough. With that, Elira looks up at you. And with a little bit of rage, because you've been using deception on her, but even though she's not understanding, she's like, I hate that you are right. But as Elkian said, it wouldn't be right to destroy this. We're going to get back to that in a little bit. I'm going to skip Mason and Elkian and give Arledge one last turn. Arledge, before we do this, what are you doing with your turn?
Mess him up. I got them all prepped for you, buddy.
This is what Wynn lives for. Yeah, he's ready to annihilate this guy.
As long as he doesn't roll like 4 and 5 like he did this last time.
Dude.
I was gonna say, y'all, the dice have not been tender.
I'm sorry. Like,
No.
And I have to not only overcome a level of exhaustion, I have to overcome 2 levels of Caleb's perpetual bad luck associated with his character.
It's like whenever he makes a character, it instantly gets cursed.
That character is cursed. Okay, so Scott, I think I don't have any alternative but just to
hit him.
Sweet nothing to my patron and start swinging. Yeah,
Holy
see, that's what I'm used to, right?
Mother of good, all that is holy. All right. A 7 and an 11.
Dude.
This guy wants to be dead, but it just won't happen.
All right.
So the third attack is a 23, Scott.
Ooh, 23 does hit for sure. Even it like, and yeah, you already took your 2 off. Please do damage. Do not roll 2s and 6s. By the way,
Do you still have an Eldritch
because
Smite?
you're a warlock.
Yeah, I was going to say, I Eldritch Smite.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah, with Mr. Scimitar.
Do it.
Let's roll Savage Attacker.
I don't
They
see
roll
it.
the same thing.
8 both times.
Oh, that's weird. All right, well.
Roll it one more time. Just, I want to see. I don't think it's going to change it. Oh, you got your smite on top of it. Never mind.
Yeah, 26.
How do you want to do this?
So scimitars don't normally plunge, so that's not how this is going to go. So instead, I'm going to run up the back of his spine and bring him in so close that he and I are cheek to cheek.
Oh.
This is what it feels like to fail for a second fucking time.
This is just like Thomas's brother.
Next
Just
time,
kind of.
stay dead and realize that Thomas was always your better. And I just let him try. And then, Scott, because I still have movement in the age-old NBA tradition, I walk the fuck over him.
Just because.
With a 5-foot step.
Yep.
High five, Horace.
Yep.
Let's finish this.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do that, he falls, and the smoke that has been coming off of him, that has been feeding the room, is extinguished.
Ooh.
With that final smoke, the wall that has been holding Elira in also dissipates.
Which wall? The hourglass or the wall around?
The wall
Right.
around the hourglass. And
Got it.
because Elkian and Mason were able to talk Elira down, with Edric defeated and the anchors destroyed, the pull in the air fades from a pressure to a quiet suggestion. Elira stands behind the barrier, which is no longer there, with the hourglass in front of her. Her hands shake, but she does not reach for it. She looks at you, all of you. And for the first time in a long time, she really looks at you. Like she is forcing herself to stay in the present. After a long moment, she steps back from the cradle where the hourglass is held. I wanted it, she says. I still want it. I miss him so much. But I can't trade all of this just so I can see him again. And with that, she steps away. As the party, well, before I do the final wrap up and let you know everything that's going on, is there anything else you guys want to do while you are here?
I want to loot. What's his bucket? Dead dude.
What's his bucket? Okay.
Tom's lesser.
Tom's lesser.
Tom Jr.
Yeah.
Okay, let me come up there. Sorry, gotta pull up the right page. His armor, most of his clothes, while once nice, are tattered, torn, and abused. There is a tarnished silver ring engraven with the Kint family mark. The metal is darkened around the edges as though repeatedly exposed to ash. It has become what's called the grief-bound signet.
Ooh.
And while wearing,
hey, Mason, got a magic item here for you.
Mason,
He did call the next one.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, watch it be cursed.
While wearing it, you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. And once per long rest, when you fail a wisdom saving throw, you can re-roll it. After using
That
this
would've been
re-roll,
nice.
That would have been very
Yeah.
nice.
you hear the voices of someone you have lost until the end of your next turn. Okay.
Spooky undertone.
There is also a narrow black bladed knife made from volcanic glass and wrapped in gray cord.
That sounds cool.
It's not necessarily magic in combat, but it was used to mark the ritual anchors. Cut Edric's palm during the heart rite, which is what powered most of what happened here. Carve infernal phrases and prepare the Ashen Hourglass rib. You can sell it for 75 gold pieces as its value, or you can retain it as the evidence of what you guys did here. Edric did have 1 potion of greater healing, 1 potion of climbing, and 2 doses of antitoxin. He also had a small pouch containing chalk, incense, wax, flint, and blood-stained bandages.
Can you just post that somewhere? I can just add it to.
Yeah. Money and valuables, 38 gold pieces, 64 silver pieces.
Hold on.
A small moonstone. Okay.
How many gold pieces? 38
38.
silver.
64. None, but a small moonstone worth 50 gold pieces. And a silver locket worth 25 gold pieces.
So, party inventory. What was that? 50 and
25.
50.
Inside the locket is a tiny portrait of Thomas. And then the last thing is Edric's journal.
Edric, spell it.
I think we should read it.
Huh? Edrik.
Edric was the loser.
Edric was the bad guy, the last guy you fought.
Hey, bastard. Language.
Oh, sorry, I forgot one more thing.
Oh.
There is a ritual key, a dark iron key carved with a rib-like pattern.
Ritual key?
It's called the ritual key.
It's carved with a
rib-like pattern.
Added to. Okay, we got everything.
Okay.
Sweet.
Alrighty. Did I hear that you wanted to read the journal? Win?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you go to read it, sorry, I gotta get back up here. Information. Okay, here he is. You find that Edric, you guys know that he was once an ordinary resident of Hearthmere Hollow and the sibling to Thomas Kent, who was killed during the collapse of the old mine. In the years that follow, you see that the writing becomes more and more focused on the grief that hardened into an obsession. Edric became convinced that Thomas's death was not an unavoidable sacrifice, but a choice that could and should be undone. His search for a way to change the past eventually led him to the Hollow Scar, which is the name of where you guys are right now, and the Ashen Hourglass rib. He spent years searching for this. After awakening the cathedral, which he has some notes in here on the final pages on how to do that from his study in the prayer room that you guys went where there were no more books. Edric allowed its power to bind itself to his sorrow, which is what got him to where he was. As you read it, you gain the idea that Edric is not driven by conquest or cruelty. He sincerely believes that rewriting the past will correct all of the injustice that was done to him. His danger, no, we don't need that part. He also has some notes on the hourglass, and that it is a relic that can be used, but there's specific rules for those who can use it, and that it can be taken out of here if necessary. So that's what information you get from the journal.
Anybody
Anything
wanna
else you guys want to do?
or- I think, is there anything else magical in here? Oh, nobody has detect magic.
I doubt it.
No.
There's
Cool.
nothing
we have
else
a wizard.
magical.
Hey, let's go home.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we get to
Okay.
take what's her face with us?
Yes, you take Elira out.
Yay.
The party returns to Hearthmere with Elira alive. The cathedral's pole fades as the group leaves the Hollow Scar. The village receives Elira, not as a saint in a coffin, but a living person who needs time and support. Elira is messed up.
I feel like we tell her that she's got to come with us on our adventures. We're not leaving her alone anymore.
Plus, we need a cleric. Oh,
Plus, we need a cleric so bad.
Seriously.
Plus, we do need a cleric. That's true.
Yeah.
Relin Voss, who is the priest, he publicly retracts the funeral and asks the village to protect her privacy because, he kind of announced that she was dead and she's not. The village mood shifts from grief to relief, but they're also a little confused by everything that happened and why it happened. Yeah, that's basically what it is. You guys can have her travel with you in the future if you want to.
Yay.
And you guys left the relic where it was, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What was the relic again?
The hourglass.
The hourglass, the Ashen Hourglass rib. That's what it's called.
I mean, if it's not too heavy, we probably would have taken it.
Or destroy it? What was that thing doing? What was that thing doing? It was.
Yeah, I
Well,
wonder about
yeah, we
destroying it.
probably wanna
Didn't she
ask
have
her.
something to say about destroying it?
Right.
She said that you can try and destroy it. If you in the journal, you would have read that where you guys are, some of what's happening here is happening because this all comes from a demon. The skull that, as you were entering, was a demon that entered through the gates a long time ago when all of the people, except the halflings, originally entered Verivar. There's a demon that snuck through, a giant demon that was hunted down and killed by the champions of the gods. Later, there are people who worshipped and were linked to demons that turned his skeleton into the sanctuary, and in doing, or this sanctuary is not the right word, but this building, this hall, this area of service for them, and there are special demon powers that kind of feed it if you go through the right rituals. It was lost to history because the same champions that hunted him down later heard of the ritualists that followed this demon, and they hunted down and killed all of them. That's why it took him so long to find all of the information about the Ashen Hourglass. But the Ashen Hourglass rib, again, in his readings, has the ability to let you rewrite one person's decision. It has to be that person's decision. And there's a bunch of rules to it that we can always share later. But that's what it is.
Should we take that or destroy?
That's up to you.
What say you?
It seems fairly scoped. I feel like if we could, as a party, like come to an agreement on like under what circumstances would we allow
But I
this to
mean,
be used, we
But
might
is
just
it
keep
evil?
it.
Is it inherently evil?
It once Edric was dead,
Yeah.
and once you guys left this place, there's no pole. When Edric died and all of the ritual pillars were taken care of, there was no more pole.
So we can remove it from this location.
Yeah, let's take it out.
Yeah, let's take it out, but let's like keep it kind of secret. Like this
Yeah,
is a
under
powerful
wraps.
artifact that like
We don't just want anybody to have access to or
I
know
mean, this
about.
is the kind of thing like okay, I'm gonna metagame here. This is the kind of thing that could be like, yeah, Kairos doesn't decide to go and like so pretty powerful artifact,
I feel like there would have to
make
be
the same
like consensus
time after
before we use
time
it.
after time.
After time after
So
time.
I will share the rules of that later. You guys do take the hourglass with you. And as you exit Hearthmere Hollow, after the celebrations, as a party, there is something that happens in the heavens above.
Can I just say something before last thing? Horace will lobby to destroy the thing, but only if the rest of the party agrees. He can be persuaded not to, but he will object. Just that noted, Horace objects to the idea of removing this thing from the place, but it's not like he's gonna like put up a fight or anything. So he objects. Does anybody else?
By the way,
I think the two Pact of the Fiend warlocks probably don't object.
yeah, that makes sense. Well, what about the monk?
No, so the thing is it's not necessarily evil, so I don't think he would object.
So you wouldn't object to destroying it or keeping it? Sorry.
No, and monk pretty neutral, right? So I don't think he cares either way. Like, just meh.
And
balance.
What is what's her face?
Elira?
Yeah.
She's
technically a
also,
party member.
yeah, she also doesn't care if it's destroyed.
Okay.
For her, when you talk to her,
Yeah.
Edrich is the one who came to her. She kept seeing him outside of her window, and he kept coming to her. And at first, it was as a friend that could talk through some of the things that she had experienced and he had experienced and the loss they had. But he kept feeding off of that, and then he left, and he would come back, and he'd feed off of it. And then when he came back the last few times, he was the stranger outside the window. And when she went to see and talk to him, he tore her and said, "There is a way of changing this," and abducted her. She was in the prayer room for the week long as he was doing his research before he figured out how to do everything. So it isn't the problem. To her, it was Edrich who was the problem. So she is indifferent about the hourglass. She does believe that it's something that if you guys take, should be under wraps. It is a relic that should not be abused.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Horace is basically gonna, all right, if you guys are gonna do this, that's fine, but he's gonna like swear to guard it secret.
To not let it get in the wrong hands.
To not let it fall into.
Okay.
And to be used at a time when it could benefit. Hollow realm.
Perfect. To wrap up, as our group leaves Hearthmere Hollow, as they go out on their adventures, and they now have Elira as their cleric because they desperately need one. There's something that happens in the heavens, something that hasn't happened for, I can't remember if it's 100 or 1,000 years is the repetition. But there are gods that ascend, and there are signs of the gods ascending as they enter back into the greater Verivar. For those of you who don't know, in Verivar, our first campaign, our characters ascended to gods, and this happens to be right at that time as they come out. 30 years before the campaign that we currently have going on.
Nice.
So that's nice. They walk into the sunset, but the sunset is the rising of the new gods.
La Ascension. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Should I outro?
Okay. Yeah, outro.
Cool. Thank you everybody for watching. We are the Order of the Dice, coming to you live, usually on Thursday nights, 8:30ish Mountain on Twitch till whenever we feel like it. If you're here, you've made it this far on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're still here on Twitch, please smash that follow button. I'm going to play, because I think there are still some people watching on Twitch, I'm actually going to play a commercial, not from a sponsor, a commercial that this group actually made, for a product. If you saw us, some of us, rolling tonight, over here, you can kind of see my fingers touching this dice tray right here. This is the Vision Dice Tower. Basically, you roll a dice in it, and it will spit the value of the physical dice into Roll20. It's pretty cool. I'm going to roll that commercial, and then I'm going to go straight to the outro. So, We will see you guys next time. Later. And of course, the commercial not working. No, I download. Mouse, download, play that. Play it. Not playing. Okay, whatever. Nope. All right, fine. We're going to the regular. See you guys.
That's it.